Y'all already know, man. Salute to y'all coming on in here. Shout out to my boy Ricky Williams. Good live, good shit talking. You know what I'm saying? That's my brother. Salute to my bro, Clarence McClain. You know what I'm saying? Healer, aka Focus Ball. Bill J. Salute to you, good brothers, man. Yeah, man. We're gonna talk about these, the fights from the weekend. You know what I'm saying? We'll get that going. And then, the title of the video is what I'm gonna really like. You know what I'm saying? Jump into, dive in, indulge in for the main goal of the show today. So that's how we're gonna do it, man. Appreciate y'all coming through. I want to get in. I know it's a weekday, man. Everybody be, what I'm saying, got work and everything like this. So gotta keep it respectful, what I'm saying, to everybody's schedule and things of that nature or whatever. But, what I'm saying, I'm gonna go ahead and put the link in the chat. I'm gonna let some of y'all hop on up here, man. And yeah, we gonna talk. We gonna talk some shit, and we gonna talk about why what I'm saying it's needed for the content creators that we do follow. Dwayne Freeman, salute, bro. Quee, Sugarfoot, salute. You know what I'm saying? DP, Rocker. You know what I'm saying? Salute to you, my dog. Let me go ahead and copy this link real quick. Bam. And, dropping this link in here. Luckily, I ain't big like that, so I ain't got to worry about too many trolls and shit. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, all I got to do, like some people, is filter everything, but I do. Oh, yeah, yeah. You talking about on the topic, Quee, or you talking about, on the title of the video, or just on the fights in general? Kano, salute old Jizzle. You know what I'm saying? That's my dude there. Y'all sub to Kano. Y'all sub to Quee personal page. Y'all sub to the liquor spot. Sub to Clarence McClain. He about to get his YouTube going. Sub to my boy DP Rocker. Sub to my boy I Am Trill Will. Sub to my boy Healer the Mind Body Coach. You know what I'm saying? AKA Focus Ball. You know what I'm saying? Got a whole lot of shit he got going on over there. So, yeah. Well, fuck it. I'll jump into the title first. Then get to the recap of the weekend fights and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? We see in the landscape of boxing and shit like that, you know what I'm saying, that some fighters are, oh, you good, Kano, man, get yourself together, my dude. Get yourself together, my dude. You know what I'm saying? You got to get some ZZs, man. You know what I'm saying? Do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? You want to tap in and, listen and shit while, until you pass out, man, do what you got to do. Take care of yourself. Health come first. The like, the view, and the click, you know what I'm saying? Hey, that's cool with me, man. You know what I'm saying? I already know you'll be in here rocking or even hop on the panel because you've done it with me before, so no biggie at all. But you know what I'm saying? I try to be myself when I hop on here on YouTube, man, and you know, just continue to always be authentic and be myself. Don't never try to be nobody else. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna cook the way I want to cook, and you know what I'm saying. That's the way I'm gonna do it.
What's up, my brother?
What's good? What's good? Focus. Salute to you.
Appreciate that link. Just came to chop it up with you real quick.
Oh man, shit. Anytime I do, you know what I'm saying. I just been, when I have been live, I get caught up in, you know what I'm saying, in a cook or whatever. And I'm like, you know what? Shit. I don't mind
Yeah.
tripping on having an open panel because shit, I'm the one who can dictate and control who up here. Renee Box Young, salute. Y'all go sub to my bruh. You know what I'm saying?
Salute, Renee.
He be over there cooking too, man. You know. That's my those my extended homes when I go over there to the other my other bros pages and stuff like that. It's always good, receptive, and yeah, we do cooking. Yeah, we be cooking up. So the title of my video was prize fighters versus legacy fighters. You know what I'm saying? We look in the landscape of boxing and you see some people, it's all about the bag, about the bag, about the bag, about the bag, about the bag. That's cool and fine and dandy. But you know what I'm saying? That can set you up, you know what I'm saying, to buy what you want, do what you want, take care of your family and things of that nature or whatever. But when people take a look into your boxing career, what the fuck do you have? If you got a bunch of C minus fighters, but you got a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? They'll say you was up to par, but you never tested yourself. You know what I'm saying? And these days people cool with just getting a whole bunch of money, knocking people out that maybe not on their level, and they want us as fans to support and buy pay-per-views and come to fights when they not even trying to fight the best. Miss me with that pussy shit. Miss me with that. First of all, it's okay if you're building yourself up. You know what I'm saying? I don't have no problem with that. But once you get to a certain point and you cross a certain threshold in your career, it's time to go fight the best. You know what I'm saying? All that, I'm just gonna fight this guy to stay busy, stay active. You know what I'm saying? If you like a Gary Russell, then Mr. Gary Russell, longest reigning champion in the WBC or in boxing right now. Yeah, he can stay busy fights because people don't even want to fight him. They ducking the man. Leo Santa Cruz ain't had a mandatory in forever, and he still can't get that fight. You know what I'm saying? He need to stay busy, stay active. You know what I'm saying? He got to feed his family. You know what I'm saying? One of my things that fucks me up is that people do all this damn talking and they did all this fighting on their rise and on their come up. You know what I'm saying, folks? And they got punched in the face for free their whole life until they turn pro. But now you get to the
But now they
pros.
don't want millions.
Now they don't want to. Now they ducking millions. Like, bro, I'm still trying to figure it out. Like, bro, you got punched in your face for free, even if you got split, even if you didn't have one even bruised after the fight or anything of that nature. You know what I'm saying? You still got punched in the face pro bono for free. If people don't know what that shit is, you got punched in your face for free. Now you done made it to a certain status, and now made it. Some people done gain accolades, and you know what I'm saying, for his championships or fighter of the year, or whatever the fuck you want to put as your accolade that you live and die by. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, those accolades become old. You still have them, but they don't hold and carry the same weight or the same magnitude that they once did because you're not there no more. They're done, it's over, and it's past with. You know what I'm saying? You got to go create new accolades, do new shit to keep yourself going. You know what I'm saying? If you're not selling not a big draw already, what else do you have to rely on other than your skills within itself? You know what I'm saying? If you're not putting asses in the seats or selling tickets like that, you just gonna keep throwing up your accolades, bruh. That shit is over with. Ain't nobody worrying about that because if you go to a new division, they not fighting your accolades. They fighting you at the whatever weight you at. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta start over. It's like a hit the reset button. Boom. You gotta start and do work from where you at right now. Your past accolades is not gonna get you no big ass purse split when it comes to fighting. Prime example, Terrence Crawford, a terrific ass fighter, but the business mantra and the people on your team have done him a disservice rather than telling him like, hey, bud, hey, keep it 1,000 with the man. But they hyping him up and got him going on this prima donna fucking mindset. And after a while, you're going to start to believe that shit. And he actually believes what the shit that they was cooking over there at Top Rank, and he's still running and carrying with it. First of all, if you really want to fight Errol Spence, why the hell you wait till you get to fucking another country in the water talking about you looking for the big fish? You could have said that shit in the ring or before you left. You know what I'm saying? Like, then your trainer already done spilled the beans on you. So it's like, bruh, stop the capping. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't really gonna make the fight and you know you're not the A side, bro, like, just keep the man name at your mouth. You can just call the name at you, call him a hoe ass nigga, pussy ass, be it, you know what I'm saying? Just call him disrespecting the man. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, it's cool, but it's like, bro, you're not even trying to really make the fight. You know what it take. You know what to find to make. You know who to hit up. You know Al Heyman, his advisor. Stop the bitch ass talking and get to some action. Mac already been told to everybody that y'all took the easy route, but y'all want to run around talking about easy route Spence. Right. Then I see the Bud Dick right talking about why he calling out Spence? His eye not even here yet. Motherfucker, if y'all say that shit one more time, I'm gonna punch y'all and y'all fuck y'all up. Like, bruh, quit trying to make excuses for him not to fight that man. You know what I'm saying? And that's the bullshit that I cannot get with. I can rock with him in the ring, but outside the ring, that's pussy shit. Mm-mm. Pussy shit, folks. It'll make no goddamn sense. Makes no sense,
well,
man.
put it like this. Here's my perspective.
Go ahead.
You're 100% right. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, you good. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
you good. Now? Go ahead and cook.
Yeah, that's my side. No, from my perspective, it's where I feel that it's called prize fighting. So the goal is to fight for a prize. The prize is definitely money, definitely monetary, and it's got to be because you're trading your blood, you're trading whatchamacallit, you're trading your life for it. So you should be getting something that makes your life. You should be getting the most money. Now, obviously, any sane person would want to reduce the amount of damage they take and increase the amount of money. But I agree with you. That's just smart business. But it's not smart business for me as a fan to pay for it. Because if you're going to fight the easiest fights for the most amount of money, I'm the one spending the money. So for a fan, for a fighter, it makes sense. But for the consumer, don't tell me that shit. You can fight whoever you want, and however you're making money, do it. But when I don't pay, what I do is I don't pay for the fights unless it's the fight that I want. But I'm gonna have to jump off real quick. Little baby girl needs me, but I'll be in the chat listening.
Oh, for sure, man. No doubt. Go take care of your business, man. Appreciate you hopping up real quick. You know what I'm saying? Oh, always,
Appreciate you having me. I'll try to come back. Peace.
Yeah, I'm gonna be on for a little bit. Yeah, so I agree with that. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not gonna pay for a fight I don't want to see, but you chose the sport that's a violent sport to begin with. You know what the ramifications and the things that can happen to you as a fighter in this boxing game. You got people that cheat, with hand wraps, gloves, you name it. You know what I'm saying? So you're supposed to get paid. But you're not going to get the most money that you think you deserve if you're not out here pursuing greatness or actually trying to obtain something that's going to create a legacy for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody want to see you keep fighting. You know what I'm saying? Ted Cheesemans and shit like that. Nobody want to see that shit. It's okay if you get a couple of those in, but we want to see big fights. Boxing in the past history of boxing are known for great fights, big fights. Back in the day, that's all they did. Most of the people, we got a lot of the fights that we wanted to see. Some fights didn't come into fruition, whether it been the fighters, promoters, or things of that nature. Cool. But this era and this age is all about the monetary value. And not saying you're not supposed to get paid for fighting, putting your life on the line, but at the same time, you're gonna make more money fighting the best competition because people like the other fighter that's good, and they may like you. They may like both of y'all. They may hate one and like the other, and they want to see the fight just because. Why? They want to see who's gonna win. They want to see their favorite fighter lose. favorite fighter win, and the person they despise or have an issue with, they want to see him lose. Calvin Johnson, salute, man, salute to you. You know what I'm saying? Mm. So it's okay in between fights and things of that nature for you to, you know what I'm saying, get some of that shit in. Yeah, exactly, DP. What did Riddick Bowe do? He showed up to that man at dinner. You feel me? Bruce Goes was good, OG. You know what I'm saying? That boy Riddick Bowe showed up to that man dinner. You know what I'm saying? Or was that hold on, I'm high right now. Um so you know what I'm saying? It's just like if you really want something, you ain't gotta go across the globe. Ashley, salute Queen. Y'all sub to my beautiful sis, Ashley Corners, and sub to the beautiful Quee. You know what I'm saying? Liquor spot. Oh, 4 p.m. Eastern time, you know, every Saturday. And y'all sub to their what's the name? They personal YouTube pages because they do their own personal content and drop their own shit. You feel me? So, you know, y'all sub to the Queens. Crush. Salute, bro. You know, so I'm cool with, you know what I'm saying? In between fights, everybody can use a light touch, you know what I'm saying? But it's a different when you constantly fighting light touch fights. But you want to get the glamour and glitz of being a pound for pound fighter or the best in the world and shit of that nature. The shit don't work that way. You actually got to go fight the best to be the best, and then we can be the gauge. We can be the judges and gauge the performance based off the results that may happen. You know, so that's what I'm looking at. You know what I'm saying? You can't say that you the big dog and you the top dog and you ain't fighting the top dogs. Yeah, you might be top dog on pay per view, but if you ain't fighting the best competition, shit, we don't know how good you are. You know why? Because you haven't been battle tested to where we can see you. You know, have your back against the wall, and you got to figure out a way to win this fight. I'm talking about 50-50 fights, not 80-20 fights when we know you're gonna win, or the damn the damn money line in Vegas is plus 650, plus 700. Bruh, that's not a fucking fight. I want to see some close shit from both sides. And they gonna go in there, scrap it out, and we gonna see who the best is. Straight up. LeVar Cooper, salute, bruh. That's all I'm talking about. I want to see classic fights. You know what I'm saying? Champions fighting champions. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes the best fighter in the division is not a champion. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes fighters are promoted and they're guided right. So what? They can get and be aligned and put in position. And you know, now these days you have sanctioning bodies who excuse me, cater to fighters, and they willing to do whatever, you know, to make some shit shape for certain fighters. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even got to jump down that rabbit hole. We already know. You know, Tay, salute Queen. You know, the third party of the liquor spot. You know what I'm saying? Salute to you. Y'all sub to the beautiful queens yet again. Y'all show them some love. You know what I'm saying? And appreciate the women content. You know, it ain't a lot of them that's doing it. And some of them be talking some bullshit. A whole lot of bullshit. So, you know what I'm saying? Y'all sub to them. They know this shit. They know what they talking about. And they like to talk about sex and shit on their show, which shit I like. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Calvinello, a.k.a. Isaiah Felix. Salute, man. DS3. Salute to you, fam. But yeah, so that's what I'm looking like. They, you know, we are the business of boxing, y'all. So they're expecting us. I mean, so we gotta understand and take the reins in our hands to understand that. Look, if we don't buy shit, they can, you know, get the bread that they looking for. You feel me? But there are streaming services and shit like that where, people still can watch and see some shit. But let me get back on my topic. So, I mean, yes, boxing is about prize fight. Everybody, we can understand that, and we got a real understanding about that shit. Cool. But it comes to a point where prize fighting is not gonna get you in the Hall of Fame. Just because you made the most money fighting, don't mean you going to the Hall of Fame. There's people out here that they all think they want is money fights, money fights, money fights. But sometimes the best fights may not always be the biggest money fights. But most of the time it is. If it's two top competitors, it's usually gonna make dollars. So I don't know why people are scared to try to make that fight. You know what I'm saying? But just say for instance, you got one party that's a draw and the other party is not a draw. Um, One fighter may not want to do it. Why? Because the other party may not be holding their own weight when it comes to the business side of promotion or having to bringing a draw or a crowd or things of that nature. So the fight might not get made, or if they do, what I'm saying, it might be a tough fight than they want. So they might not take it because the money may not be there. But it can be a lesser class of fighter that has a lot of big following and a lot of people that supports them. They make their fight. They might make a bunch of money. That's what I mean by prize fighters. You know what I'm saying? Because they only going where the money is. Wherever the bag goes, they will go. You will see they got the best fighter right here that might have a belt, and they gonna go wherever the money is going. You feel me? Wherever the money go, just where they gonna go. And those are prize fighters. You know what I'm saying? And boxing is prize fighters, but maybe I shouldn't call them prize fighters. Maybe I should call them money hungry fighters. You know what I'm saying? 817, salute, bro. You can do this. You know what I'm saying? I should call them money hungry fighters or money fighters. Because the only thing they looking for just money fights. And no matter who it is, if it's gonna make some money, they in it. Then you got legacy fighters. They want to get paid for the things that they're doing, but they want to make all the tough fights, the throwback fighters. Those are legacy fighters. You know what I'm saying? They looking to fight whatever the best 3 to 5 competitors in the division everywhere they go. You know what I'm saying? Even if they moving up to take a chance at greatness, they gonna be with it. Thomas Deal move, what's good, bro? You know what I'm saying? And that's those fighters I respect. Yeah, the money gonna come. The better the competition, the money will come. No problem. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you trying to build a legacy. You want to be a Hall of Famer. You know what I'm saying? You want to go down in the history books as one of the greatest boxers. You know what I'm saying? That graced the square circle. You know what I'm saying? So you looking to fight the top fights, the things that 25 years from now people will be like, man, I remember when such and such had an excellent hell of a fight, and they fought 3 times. Those are legacy fighters. Those are the ones that you can call throwback fighters that we gonna respect, and it's always gonna be something that you can see on ESPN Classic or something. 817, what's good, bro?
Salute to you, man. What's going on? Salute to everybody out there in the chat. What's going down, bro?
And just talk about, what I'm saying, this landscape of boxing, man. How some people just money chasing fighters. They gonna go wherever the money go. Then you got those legacy fighters that they looking to make the big fights no matter where it is. They don't care about the division. They don't care if it's on goddamn Pluto. They going. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna get to like the fights this weekend. But I just feel like people gotta understand and get out their goddamn feelings if they favorite fighter ain't a legacy fighter, ain't trying to make these big fights. Because the only thing the nigga want to do is find a fight that's going to give you a bag, which you're supposed to get your bag because you putting your life on the line. But when you know you signed up to this shit, bro, it's a violent sport and it can fuck you up, but you love it. So they come with the territory. So that's what, you know what I'm saying? I'm, just clicking on. right now, bro, you can hop in it, take the mic and, you know what I'm saying, put your 2 cents on it. I just want to give you a little thesis of what, you know what I'm saying, nigga been talking about.
For sure. And I definitely agree with you when it comes to you talking about legacy fighters. And one thing that people have to consider when we're talking about uh, boxing in general, we're talking about prize fighting and what they earn, uh, and matchmaking itself. There's a bit of matchmaking involved in every one of these fights, quite simply because, you have to think, what kind of sparring am I going to get, to match this fighter that I'm lining up with, you know? Things of that nature. So there's a bit of matchmaking that goes into everything. But at the end of the day, I mean, there's a lot of people to pay. When you heard Bob not negotiating in good faith, only wanted to go with $1 million with Sean, you have to consider Uncle Sam first, and then everything else that comes with it. And then think about what's left. So yeah, the fighters put a lot on the line, but at the end of the day, it is prize fighting, and the number one prize in this game is the money. I mean, the legacy gonna come with it if you do the right things. Uh, we
Mm-hmm.
we see some fighters out here today still uh, begging for the respect that they had the opportunity to earn in their career. You know,
Mm-hmm.
so at the end of the day, man, there is a difference between money fighters and legacy fighters, and there are only a few that have created that space in which they can lay and be a legacy fighter. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Leonard just wasn't talking for fun. My bad. That's that. I got a fire going in the background. My bad.
No, you
But
good. You good. Keep
yeah,
on going. Do your
Leonard
thing.
made a point. Leonard made it a point to let y'all know that it's a space for Canelo to do that. You know why? Because he know his fighter in the same space.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, I mean, how many? I mean, how many people did he put in that arena to see him fight Isaac Cruz? And no disrespect to Isaac Cruz, I mean, he went in there and acquitted himself well. You know, they knew that they had something in him, and they had been trying to prepare to sell him to everybody, and actually Rolly fucking up gave him the proper opportunity.
Man, he gave Cruz to show everybody that, like, look, I'm a top 10 fighter in this division. And if y'all don't believe, if y'all think this is a fluke, put me in there with one of the ones that y'all think is ranked. Like, I would have loved for him to get his hands on Ryan Garcia. I think he gonna beat the goddamn makeup out that motherfucker. Straight up.
Yeah, definitely, because he right there at his body, and we all know that Ryan don't react well to punches, and that's one thing that he gonna have to react to with that cat, because he gonna get hit.
And that ain't Luke Campbell. That boy can punch.
Facts. And he gonna keep coming. And even though Ryan hands are fast, is Ryan going to be consistent enough? Number one, and number two, he's going to get inside of Ryan and he's going to punish him. What is he going to do at that point?
Right.
He's not astute enough to continue to tie him up and reset him.
Right. Then also, this ain't Tank. You won't have the footwork that Tank got to pivot in and out. You know what I'm saying? Turn this a pressure fighter to where you behind the Tank was behind him like he was his bitch. And what I said, oh, that boy out there got some good ass feet, boy. Good
Oh
feet.
yeah, he was out there fooling, and we seen Ryan. He tall and stiff. He can't turn like that, fam.
Yeah, he got slow feet. He got fast hands and slow feet. I'm like, it's weird because you can punch, but you ain't punching like Tank.
Yeah, and one thing people got to stop doing. Devin and JoJo was a different fight from Tank and Isaac Cruz. I'm gonna say it again. Devin and JoJo was a different fight from Isaac Cruz and Tank. And you can't, really compare the two, because in Devin and JoJo, you had a quintessential boxer who wanted to keep everything at the end of his punches. You know what I'm saying? And JoJo had to get inside to do any work. The only reason why we saw Devin take a few more punches than we used to seeing him take is because JoJo's a southpaw and he hadn't fought one in a long time.
Yeah, that's just the amateurs. He ain't really been fighting no southpaws. It's been a long ass time. But
Fact.
That's something he should have been practicing on. See, if you're gonna be a master class boxer, okay, boxer's gonna get hit. You know what I'm saying? My thing is, I hate when people just be bitching and crying and complaining. Oh, he got punched, bruh. He got hit, but did he get hit flush? Constant. This is different. You can get hit, eat that bitch, absorb that, and it could just be, yeah, you touch me, but the punch landed, so people gonna run with the shit. Now, did he get hit flush to where he had to regroup himself? If you constantly doing that, then yeah, you need to work on your defense because somebody can throw a punch and hit you based off your position. It might graze you, but it might not. It's not flush, so you ain't phased by that, or it might hit you on the shoulder or some shit.
Yeah, and
So,
it's boxing too. I mean, at the end of the day, you have to understand once you get to a certain level, an elite level, there are going to be
mm-hmm,
some punches that you're gonna take. And certain fighters invite punches to be able to give back some others. You know, so
mm-hmm,
styles make fights. I mean,
yeah,
that's one of the cliches that everybody kind of run in the ground, but it's the truth, man. Styles make fights. We
mm-hmm,
seen Tank fight somebody shorter for the first time in his career, and he ended up breaking his hand because he hit him in top of the head. You know what I'm saying? He was punching at an angle which he normally don't have to go to hit somebody.
yeah,
So styles make
yeah.
fights, man.
Always, not the fighters. Style make the fight. Like, and that's what people running with because they love a favorite fighter. The favorite fighter is they man crush. They probably got posters of the motherfuckers on their ceiling and shit. They wake up looking at the motherfuckers like, yes. Nah, get your fruity ass up out of here. Nigga, it's
And
okay to be
G5,
fans. Mm-hmm.
G5, the
Go ahead.
difference, the issue is a separation, right? You can be
Mm-hmm.
a fan of a fighter. You can enjoy watching him fight. You can buy his merch. You can follow him in his career. But
Mm-hmm.
call a spade a spade. When shit happens that looks suspect or don't have no business happening, you know, find the facts, and be able to stand on it. And if you're in the wrong, you're in the wrong, man. It's just like anything else, man. Hey, Earl was in the wrong uh doing fat camps, bro. I said it many
Mm-hmm.
a time. He was in the wrong doing fat camps and just
Yep.
going off his talent alone, and his performance suffered for it. But him being the man he is, he didn't hide it. He didn't make excuses for it. He
Mm-hmm.
didn't owe us an explanation. He didn't owe anybody an explanation. But he came forth with that. You know what I'm saying? And
Mm-hmm.
and again, we seen him be humble in the worst way and actually refocus and get himself back together. You know what I'm saying? So those are things. I said it earlier and I'm gonna say it again. You can come back from a loss if you move like a man and in a respectful manner. You know what I'm saying? Humble in defeat
Facts.
and gracious in victory takes you a long way. And even if you do the worst like T.O., if T.O. came back and was just straight humble, man, hey man, I wasn't focused. I had some other shit going on and I got my ass whooped. No excuses. Now I
Mm-hmm.
got to pick myself up and come back. I
Mm-hmm.
started from the ground. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't shit for me to come
Mm-hmm.
back. Couldn't nobody say shit. Everybody could talk about what it was before, how his daddy acted or whatever, but everybody would give him respect for doing that.
Exactly. And that's all I'm looking for. Like, bruh, y'all fighters. A lot of fighters come from poor and fucked up beginnings. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Disassembled families, you know what I'm saying? Turmoil in the household, you know what I'm saying? You name it. Some of them had got all that shit going on at one time. Boxing is their outlet, you know what I'm saying? Where they can go feel free, where without a care in the world and something that they enjoy and love to do. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't perfect. We're not expecting no fighter to be perfect, but just take accountability and responsibility, especially being a man, bruh. It's just certain laws and shit I move by. I just cannot get with some of this pussy shit that these niggas doing. You know what I'm saying? Take accountability and responsibility for your actions and your team actions because they are a reflection of you and they speaking for you. Lace these niggas boots up if they saying some shit you don't agree with. Don't just
And
sit there like a bump on the log and just like, oh yeah. Nigga, if you don't say nothing, that you a part of it as well. So we think you was cool with it. You know what I'm saying?
there's
They
a
your mouthpiece.
responsibility. There's a responsibility for each and every human being on this earth to hold each other accountable. You know what I'm saying? Not only do for your fellow man, you know what I'm saying, but to hold each other accountable. That's the only way we can get better.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? And my thing is this: if I make me look like a fool, that's on me. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
But if you make me look like a fool, I feel 2 times worse than what the because I went, I used my own judgment and I believed in hey, you feel what I'm saying?
What? I put my trust in you,
I
nigga.
put my trust in you, man. It's one thing for you to fuck up some shit, right? But it's one thing if
Uh-huh.
you ever been fucked over by a significant other or a
Uh,
friend or something.
uh,
Boy, that feeling, you know what I'm saying? When and it happened at the most embarrassing, inopportune
uh,
time.
time. Always.
Always. So when you get exposed like that, bruh, when you know what I'm saying, a woman out you or let's say she cheat on you, you fuck around and catch a text or something. I don't care who it is. Every player done had it happen to him. You know what I'm saying? When you
Mm-hmm.
put your trust in somebody and they run your name in the ground or embarrass you, that's something totally different. So that's my thing, bro. I'm putting my dollars and my time and my trust in these chats, in these fighters, in the shit I enjoy. So I don't want to be lied to. And I'm gonna call a spade when I see it. And the ones I respect are the ones who respect that value. And we see people
Mm-hmm.
like Devin Haney, uh, Deontay Wilder, Earl Spence. We see them people respond in such a way. You know what I'm saying? And that's why they got love and adulation that takes a little bit further than the rest.
Yeah. You can take the belts away and they still the champion in their eyes. Why? Because they fuck with us. We ain't gotta beat these niggas down or, what I'm saying, say some shit to get these motherfuckers' attention to where, oh yeah, now I hear y'all. Nah, bro. They know we support them. So they know they gotta fuck with us. Nigga, if we wasn't supporting you, you wouldn't be where you at. You know what I'm saying? Because the promoters and everybody can give you all these dollars. But if ain't nobody coming to see you, you gonna lose. You gonna get cut, Jack. Because everybody want their money. They want a return on their investment for sure. And back to where we at, like, man, if I'm paying somebody and I trust you, you got my phone number, you got all my information, bro. If you feel like you want to get on the camera in front of millions of people and air out some shit and it pertains to me, can you at least take the initiative to hit a nigga up? Just let a nigga know you finna say some shit. Personally, if you got an issue with me and you feel like we need to hash it out, nigga, call me. Better yet, nigga, pull up. I'm a man. If it's personal, I want to talk about that shit face to face. I can't get mad at a man about to express himself on what issue he had with me. You know what I'm saying? If I'm mad at you because you trying to tell me what your issue is with me, you a pussy. Shit, you gotta respect the man trying to tell you, nigga, that I got an issue with you. Now I'm trying to go ahead and bust your head without getting any clarity on the situation. Nigga, I'm trying to let you know what the issue is so we can figure out what the fuck we can do and keep on pushing forward.
Well,
Like,
that comes with
man,
maturity as well. That comes with
yeah.
maturity as well. And generally, what you have in these situations is a lot of yes men around them. You know what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying? And you generally don't have anybody who willing to pump your brakes. And it's sad to see a lot of these fathers out of control. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And what that tells me is the woman standing next to him ain't strong either. Shout out to my sisters in the chat. They gonna feel what I'm saying.
Mm.
Okay?
Yep.
Because when you got a real woman standing next to you know what I'm saying? Not just standing behind you, but I'm saying a real woman standing next to you, then she gonna check you on that shit. You feel me? She know how.
Mm-hmm.
She know how in the right way to check. And I don't mean check him in public, all that disrespectful shit. You feel what I'm saying? I
Mm-hmm.
mean, she gonna know how to pull him to the side and get him in line in a way that, hey man, you leading him the wrong way. You feel me? Cause she looking at him
Straight
to
up.
lead in a certain way too.
Yeah.
So, just in my personal opinion, you know what I'm saying? these fathers, that's out of line with their sons, they women weak too.
Yeah. Because if your woman know and she see you doing something out of line, she gonna lace your boots up about it because she expect better of you and she know you better than that. Like, bro, come on, nah, we don't move like that over here.
Think
Like,
about Kenny
nah.
Porter. Think about Kenny Porter, right? I mean, if the
Mm-hmm.
fact he was still married to Sean Mama or whatever, think about it. Hell, if they want to get freaky Sean across the goddamn street,
Hell yeah.
him and the grandkids can come through any time.
You could be waist deep. Ding dong, ding dong, ding
Ding
dong. Oh,
dong. What the hell?
shit, knowing them, they got a key. They coming straight in.
See what
Shit.
I'm saying? So you can't emasculate your son to the point to where he stay across the street from your ass. You know what I'm saying? That shit gonna
Mm-hmm.
show in the ring at some point.
Yeah, and then it's just that's just a control issue because I done told somebody like on these foods we done cooked on shows like, bruh, y'all gotta feel to realize fighters retire, trainers be here for 50 years and shit. You know what I'm saying? A fighter career not that long. Shit, a good one if he healthy. Shit, 10 years is great for him. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So I'm like, you gotta be realistic. Trainers gonna be here. That
And
man
what
was
we are
about
seeing,
controlling.
one thing I
Mm-hmm.
don't think G5 that people understand, we are seeing maybe the top what 20% of the guys out there boxing. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? I mean, think about how hard it is for them to get on, get seen. You know what I'm saying? Get with the right team. And make some out of their career.
Mm-hmm.
We
Gotta
seeing
write
the
it. Gotta have the
yeah,
right management. Gotta have the right people
facts.
behind you. Ain't gonna fuck you over. Gonna put you. Gonna let you get your rounds in against lesser competition. Get your KOs. Get your bearings and get your wheels going. And then they gonna gradually move you up properly. That's what a smart one gonna do. Okay, he running through this. All right, give him B minus B pluses now. If he watched through them, then about three to five fights. You know what I'm saying? See if we can go ahead and get to that next the upgrade and keep on going up. You know what I'm saying? That's what a
And
good one.
generally,
It's like a start step.
facts. And generally, most of them have to be, in a boxing program or something. You know what I'm saying? Generally, it just don't go, you know, Golden Gloves and pro. Generally, you got a lot of motherfuckers jumping the USA boxing program, this, that, and the third. So, that's why I say all the time, cats, man, some cats that do it deserve a little more credit than others. People like Deontay Wilder to jump off a beer truck and make the Olympic team. People like AB that never fought on any Olympic teams. You know what I'm saying? And they had a type
Mm-hmm.
of career that he had, and to come from where they came from, man, it's different. You know what I'm saying? It's different. Floyd had a better opportunity at having the career he had because of the family he was surrounded with, the cards he was dealt. But he still had the ability to get in that ring and adapt to anything that he saw. And I'm like BFTB, what he did today, salute to him, man. That
Mm-hmm.
graphic was so fire. You know what I'm saying? Because it wasn't just a visual for you to see. It was for you to really think. Think about it. Think about what both them
Mm-hmm.
fighters will provide. They are both the essence of that dude, and he done had both. He done had his hands on both at a young age. You know what I'm saying? Tank a little
Yeah.
later,
Yeah.
but still, he's had time to
Devin grew up over there.
fact, facts. So you
They
think
got
about that,
pictures of him when he's like 7. You know what
right?
I'm saying? I'm
Right.
like,
And so
man.
you think about that, and then you think about Floyd and what he was derived from his father and his uncle and having the best of them. So it's something to be said about that. Floyd, you take his word with a grain of salt, you know what I'm saying? And that's any man, but he's proven to make a fool out of people, you know what I'm saying? Taking too much
Mm-hmm.
stock in his word. But you gotta know what to pick and choose with any person.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And he's some shit that he does say be valid points when it pertains to certain situations because he advanced in that situation. They come to boxing and business and moving a career. He know how to do this shit. He's seen his rises and his falls of that. So he already privy and understand that. No problem. But outside the ring, you know what I'm saying? We never know what's gonna come out this mouth. He'll talk about the situation for about 2 minutes, and then he gonna revert to talking about him and insert himself in there somewhere. We already
Because
know that he do it every time. You know what I'm saying?
that's them insecurities. Hey, Geo
Yeah,
James, man, praying for you and
salute.
your baby, man. Hope you get some
Yeah,
good results. I see it in the chat. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Salute to the chat. But
yeah.
good luck to her on
Yeah.
MRI tomorrow, man.
Uh,
What she do? She
man,
hoop?
prayers up. I hope she, hope ain't no knee injuries or anything like that. Achilles injuries and shit like that. We pray all that shit is all well for you and the fam, man. You know, I pray for y'all tonight and hope best wishes on the MIR. Hope all the results are negative. You know, we got some slid on here, people in and out. So
Yeah,
yeah, man.
whatever it
So
is,
I
though, it's
feel
a
you.
minor setback for a major comeback. I'm telling you, he don't put you through nothing that you
Fact,
can't overcome. Got to have a testimony
facts.
to share.
Man, trust me. I got a long way, and I'm just getting started. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like I tell people, I respect like people older than me. I'm 33, so you know what I'm saying. But my mind is not. My head in a different place. I done been through some shit, so I'm like, man, I kick with people who are older than me because you know what I'm saying. I like to soak up game. So when a 65-year-old man can respect a young nigga mind, and like, oh yeah, you got your head on right. I'm like, hey, I can run with that. That mean more than me then, you know what I'm saying, getting kudos from my peers. Nigga, you was born in my same in the around my same area, nigga. I'm good on that. That's
Hey,
cool.
man, ain't nothing
Mm-hmm.
promised. Ain't nothing promised to us, man. Ain't nothing promised to us. Not the next
Salute,
minute, not the
CB.
next hour. So,
Mm-hmm. So I appreciate all that. And I was like, man, I said, man, I gotta get 817 on here, man. I said, boy, everywhere I go, I see him hop on the panel with this boy. I get to going and he finna go in. I'm like, oh yeah, he my type of guy right here. You know what I'm saying? You
nah,
know,
I appreciate you having me come through, bro. I'm finna do these honeydews for my old lady kill me. You know what I'm saying? But I had to come on and
boy,
show love to you and the channel, man. I'm gonna push
oh
it everywhere I go. You know what I'm saying? Salute to you, bro.
man.
I'm gonna be in the cash app and keep doing your thing.
I appreciate you, man. Anytime, man. That's why I'll be back on more often. You know what I'm saying? Got this work schedule, gotta
I was
grind,
about
gotta
to
take
say
care of
that,
these
man.
bills.
I seen like the last time you was on was like 4 or 5 days ago. You got to get on it, man. I'm trying to get a song and an intro made so I can do the shit right. But I'm telling you, man, you got good content. Keep going, G5.
I appreciate you, my dude. Yeah, I'm working on my intro and the merch shit and designs and shit. I got behind the scene. I start on this shit once I hit like 500 subs and start going like that. So man, appreciate you coming up here, man, cooking as you always do, man. Go take care of wifey, man. Cause if she ain't right, I won't see you in the chat. So
You
yeah,
ain't lying.
go take care of
Salute to
that.
y'all, man.
For sure, my dog. Be safe. Yeah, yeah, my boy getting this shit right too. So yeah, CB, what's good? Big homie, what's good, bro? Jelly Bean, what's good, man? I'm gonna hop on 2K, man. Shit, I be getting up early, man, and have to go to work, and I be dead tired. Or I say I'm gonna get on there and then don't even hop on. But yeah, we need people to take more accountability with these fighters. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate that cash up, Kenneth. I always appreciate it, my dude. You know what I'm saying? It's like I couldn't have nobody on my team, man, willing to publicly embarrass me in a way that disrespects me. You know what I'm saying? And then you thinking like, damn, I pay you. You know what I'm saying? I gotta work with you and deal with you and you know coexist with you on a daily basis. Because man, we're supposed to be a part of a team, a tight knit unit. But you shitting on me. I can't deal. Okay. Yeah. I feel that Jelly Bean. Terry Smoot, salute. The coolest trolling dude I know. But that's my dude though. You know what I'm saying? So it's just, like me and 817 I'm saying before he hopped off, salute to my bro. You know what I'm saying? If you got an issue with me, man, don't go public and just embarrass a nigga like god damn. Like hit a nigga up behind the scene, let a nigga know something. You about to go say something that pertains to me openly. I need to be aware. Tell me what the issue you feeling with me, and we can keep on pushing. But you know, niggas different these days. Everybody ain't cut from the same cloth, and just because you a real one, and people may be cool with you, you can't expect them to hold the same morals and values and goals that you have as a man in life just because y'all cool. You know what I'm saying? Some people that you close with got bitch in their blood. You know what I'm saying? That don't mean they a bitch ass nigga or a hoe ass nigga, but they got some bitch or some hoe in their blood. So what you thinking that they may do because you down with it, that shit may not be. It may not be the same. It may not register for them like that. You know what I'm saying? And that's where you always got to keep a sharp eye, even on the people that's close to you. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to monitor their movements. You know what I'm saying? If they moving funny, shit, lace they boots up. I tell anybody that rock with me, if I'm moving a certain way and I rock with you, yeah, you got every right to lace my boots up. Tell them like, no, G5, what the fuck you on, bro? That shit ain't right. I need you to, you know what I'm saying? Get back to you. Hey, do you need to go take a ride real quick? Go chill for an hour or two, and then come back because you ain't yourself right now. Or figure out what's going on. They got you acting out or something. You know what I'm saying? You know, a lot of men they say, "Oh, I can't talk." You know, you don't want to talk. You too tough. Man, quit bottling up all this bullshit that you got going on, man. We grown ass men. Shit, nigga need an outlet to get some of this shit off. Can't just let your thoughts and your feelings and shit that's going on with you, you know what I'm saying, sit on your mind like piss on a curb. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have somebody that you trust that you can release that shit to, free yourself. A bottled up person with all that damn animosity and feelings and emotion gonna erupt like a volcano on somebody. And they might not be wanted or even deserved. Or you gonna be taking that on the person that might be very well in your corner because you just lashing out. You know what I'm saying? The shit just oozing out. You know, so that's just little, you know what I'm saying, little tidbits. But I get back to the, on topic of the title and what I wanted to click on in this video. You just, just got to going on a different subject because, if you're solid and you know what I'm saying, you know how to move it and conduct yourself as a man, it's just certain shit that you should expect from other men. But, you got to remember, everybody not gonna move like you. Everybody not gonna have the same thoughts and beliefs like you. It's an everyday way of life. They don't see how you see it. Some will, but not all won't. You know what I'm saying? So you might have people that you think gonna ride with you till the wheels fall off. As soon as the situation too hot, they gonna dip the fuck out. Guarantee. I can tell you because it didn't happen to me. So fall in love with yourself and respect and hold down the ones that, you know what I'm saying, holding you down, those in your corner. Because at the end of the day, shit, if you by yourself, if you ain't got them, shit, you just got you. And even if they not in the corner, you know what I'm saying, be happy within yourself. Be pleased with what you see in the mirror on a daily basis, you know what I'm saying? If you're not, you need to figure out what truly makes you happy and start pursuing that. So you can find some inner and self peace about yourself so you can be happy, you know, with whom you with or whomever you know what I'm saying, converse with or do business with. Just little sidebars about shit. Life. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? People don't get the age shit twisted because age ain't nothing but a number, and some people wise beyond their years, and you can learn something from. I learned something from everybody. But back to boxing, though, man, it is a very big difference between straight up Who in the back? Who in the back? Oh, there go my dude. There go my boy. There you go. Oh, what's up, Mac?
Hey, listen, man. I woke up out of my sleep and I said G5 on. Oh, I got to get on with him.
Oh yeah, man. Shit, I've been on for almost an hour. You good, bro? Ain't no biggie. Just
Okay,
up
okay.
here, just talking about a little bit of everything. Well, we got off just talking about some real man shit. Just 817 was up here. He had to dip off. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
We just going over, just talking about how people should move, especially the men, and pertaining to boxing, how if you trust and you rock with somebody, they shouldn't be embarrassing you or publicly shitting on you. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you pay them. You know what I'm saying? It hit different when it's people that you actually put your trust in. You put, you know what I'm saying, accountability or responsibility on them to get a job or a task done, and then they fuck it up, or they just go publicly and just blast out all y'all information. Some of the shit is like, hey, if you got a problem, let's be grown around this bitch. You got my number. You got all my information. You can easily pull up to my crib and holler at me like a man, and we can figure out what we can do to resolve the issue. You know what I'm saying? Or if you misunderstood, then cool. We can hash it out. We just preferring, we got on the Bud situation how, people just he doing one thing, but you got your trainer and manager and other people just kind of just throwing you under the bus, taking the shit on you, saying basically calling you a non-factor. You ain't shit, but you're still right there. And you get mad and you deflecting the shit going on with you on other parties, and you still running with the same narrative and you still pushing it. You know what I'm saying? You've been around it so long that it's ingrained in you now. 88 Sports, what's good, bro? You know what I'm saying? Man, some people
88 Sports, what's up, my brother?
Some people got to get past that hurdle over the hump or come take a piece of humble pie and realize that, like, you know what? Damn, I done fucked up. But you should have people on your team that with accountability and responsibilities to lace your boots up or you lace their boots up if they fucking up. Like, there's consequences for shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta go. Yeah, I gotta, pull your coattail real quick. Like, hold on, wait a minute. No, we can't do that. You did it once. Shame on you. You do it twice. That's shame on me. Hell no. Nah. You know what I'm saying? So that was just what we just hitting on. It's just sad because like you're a talented fighter, but it's like you still not where you want to be, but they done put you on this pedestal and you believe it that you can't come down. It's hard for you to come down off of it. Now, if you do come down off of it, that means you would have had to admit that you fucked up. But see, you don't want to admit that to the public eye because then that'll make you look like a duck and not a smart businessman based off the past endeavors and the shit that you done allowed your team to do. Like, they're a representation of you. You let them speak on something and say something, and you don't say nothing about it. You going along with it.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. That's that, man. You can get in there, Max, say what you gonna, me, I don't give a damn.
It's like Ricky Williams always say. Shout out to my brother Ricky Williams. It's like he always say, man, men move different. Men move different, man.
Real men do, at least.
Yeah, real. Yeah, let's change that. Real men do, man. But a lot of these dudes, man, they moving goofy, man. Me and you, we always have these conversations, online and offline, man. You know what I mean? The way they out here moving is crazy. I don't understand it. I really don't. Just like I don't understand these pardon the music. I don't understand these tank haters. I'm trying to put that together. I don't get that. Like, it's crazy, man.
It's sad that when it comes to boxing, and a lot of and it's not the women, it's the men that are doing all the judging and critiquing and shit. I'm like, bro, where they getting all this feminine ass energy from? Like, goddamn, come on, drop your nuts. Bruh, the women they can't even say nothing because these niggas on every camera. Yeah, he did this, he did that, he did this. Oh, who over there? Fight hype. Who? Okay, cool. Oh, DBN. Oh, they everywhere. ESPN, the zone. Like, shut
Hey,
the fuck up. Dudes talk too much now. Way
yo,
too much.
hey, G, let me tell you something.
Like, man.
Last night, it was looking crazy on social media, boy. They was so upset about Tank, man. It was
Man.
ridiculous, man.
Uh,
Ridiculous.
right.
They called that
Like,
man everything in the book except for the child of God.
oh yeah.
Shh.
And the killing part about it is like it sucks to be Devin Haney, Shakur Stevenson, and Tank Davis.
Oh,
Earl Spencer as
Jesus.
well too. It's like, look, if you don't knock him out, oh, you ain't sure boxing skill. If you knock him
Yeah.
out, oh, where you boxing? Where the sweet sunset? You know what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying? It's like you can't win with them. So they just gotta get to the point where they just like, fuck them. I'm putting ass in the seats. I'm winning. I'm selling. Fuck you haters and you narrative agenda, rainbow bending ass busters, always just writing shit for no fucking reason. Make up anything. They can write a report. Hey, today the moon is blue, and that means Devin Haney and Javante Davis are going to fight in 2 months. People
Yeah.
like, what? Did you think about what you said before you wrote it? What kind of what's good? You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, some people just be writing at the side of their ass, bro. I'm like, I don't even think they editor read this. They just published it because they name is credible to to
Yeah.
the to the masses, but not to the real people that understand what the hell they be doing. I'm
Hey,
like,
if you notice, G, with me, that's why in certain conversations, you will never see me. No matter how much boxing I know, there's certain conversations you'll never see me get involved in because I'm telling you, if you don't know what you're talking about, boy, you're gonna get exposed and people gonna eat your ass up. That's why I be telling people, man. A lot of
mm-hmm.
y'all don't know shit about boxing. Just shut up and just listen. You know what I'm saying? Listen and learn
That's
something.
that's the easiest thing to do. But people always gotta, man. It's so many people that's attention whores these days. They want
You said
crowd. They want
attention.
people to
Hold on, G. You called them attention. Hold on, you called them attention whores.
hell yeah.
Yeah, called attention seeking.
You called wifey said you gotta call them attention seeking whores.
Hey, that works too. Thank you, sis. That works too because they
Damn.
seeking all the whorish attention they can get.
Yeah.
I mean, like it don't matter whether it's good, bad, in the middle, long as you talking about them or you speaking on them or they getting it. The conversation is going or pointing towards them. They cool with it. They don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Popularity, clout, fame. People know my name. I'm like, bruh, okay, people know your name, but it's you leaving that apart. Why do people know your name?
That's the
Like,
question of
yeah,
the day.
your name can be popping and big and all that shit, and that's great. But why do they know your name? Do they know your name for something that's positive or negative? Hey,
Mm.
do they see you as solid or do they see you as a bitch?
Hey.
That's why I say, me, I'm not going, my content is not catered for kids because I'm going to curse. Because this is my channel and I am free to do and say how I want to. I got the freedom of speech and an expression. It's in the Constitution. So kiss my
Yeah.
ass if you don't like it.
Hey,
You know what I'm
like
saying?
my wife just said. She said, "Hell, you can say whatever you want," and that's a fact. And it's crazy because when you say what you want, people try to correct you on what you're saying. But it's like how you gonna correct me on my channel? You on my channel? You're watching me. I'm not watching
Boy.
you. I'm not subscribed to you. You're subscribed to me, and even if you're not subscribed to me, you still watching me. I don't
Exactly.
get that. I don't get
Yeah.
that.
But you know why they do it? Because they attention seeking bitches.
Yo, G, you gonna run that down to the damn, G.
No,
You gonna
because
have
they
it?
don't care. They know they come to distract and to get attention,
Yeah.
male or female. But what I see a lot, it is a lot of males that's doing. I'm like, Lord Jesus, who raised them? I need that. Who you definitely ain't got no OG or no pawpaw that don't play that because they would have been to lace your boots up
Hey,
quickly.
hey, G, that's that. Who man's is this?
You damn right.
Who man's
I'm
is
like,
this?
hey, like who is this? At this moment, he knew he fucked up. Yes, you fucked up. Mo boxing. Mo, what's up, bruh?
Mo Boxing, what's up, baby?
You
Yeah,
know what I'm
man.
saying?
But
That
you know
I
what?
can't deal. And I'm like, dog, so many people, especially dudes, I'm like, I'm never been the one to go have a war on no social media with nobody, man, back and forth, because my attitude and the way I'm set up won't allow me to do it because I'm be ready to put some hands and feet across America on somebody. You know what I'm saying? You starting to agree. You know what I'm saying? So now we got to handle this. You know what I'm saying? I can't reach you across this keyboard. I'm not going to see half these dudes no way. I'm not about to get in no battle with you on the internet. I just feel like, don't you know I live in Dallas?
Yo, listen,
Check my logs.
I told somebody that the other day. It wasn't. I didn't have an issue with them, but they had an issue with somebody else. I said, "You doing all this for what?" And dude, all the way on the West Coast. You and him are never going to see each other, probably. You know what I'm saying? Y'all could be in the same
Mm-hmm.
venue, and y'all won't even know y'all in the same venue. You doing all that for
Exactly.
what? Stop it.
Attention seeking bitches.
Seeking bitches. Yo, it's like I had a dude tell me this is when I first started out. I don't know if my wife remember this story. I had told this dude, me and him got
I
into it about
appreciate that,
something.
Mo. It's only
Mo,
10:32 in Dallas, man. It's 4:30 in the UK.
oh, word?
Mm-hmm.
Mo Boxing. Shout outs to him because on my IG page, he's always coming over there showing love, man. So shout out to him, man. But I got into it with this dude, and he was going back and forth, and he was like, "Yeah, you from New York? I've been to New York before. I'll come to New York and because I know a couple people." I said, "Dude, really? What are we doing all this for? For what? Like, for what? Come
Mm-hmm.
on, man. Cut it out, man. Men move different. Real men move different."
Hey, one of these trolls got into it with me, right? So I was like, I let him. I just let him smack his beaker for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and say what you gonna say. And I was like, bruh. I said, how about this? I'll give you on one way to Dallas, and you won't make it back. How about that?
Ooh.
I send
Oh,
you a one way, and I guarantee you won't make it back.
damn. That'd have made me
I was
feel some
like,
kind of way if another man told me that. Oh
I told him,
man.
I'll pay for it. Since you feeling that happy, I'll pay for the one way. Just show up to the airport. Hey, hop your happy ass on the plane. Get your peanuts and shit.
He's not
get, your, get your peanuts. Buckle your seatbelt up, little buddy. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, order you a drink. You know what I'm saying? Have fun.
get,
Enjoy the flight.
get comfortable.
Yep.
Hey.
Hey, pull up to the airport in a fucking hearse. hey, you. No, don't get in the front. Get your ass in the very back. Talking all
Hey,
that dumb ass shit.
you remember the Ali movie when James, Tony, and Will, they was sitting in the car and he told him, he said, after I fight so and so, I'm gonna kick your ass.
Hell no, I'm getting the fuck away. Get your bald headed Planet head ass motherfucker power up out of here. Get away from me. You're not finna hit me. You fight for pay. Tell you
Man,
fight for pay. For payola.
hey,
I'm good.
but you know what I noticed too, man, and I'm learning this more and more. And you tell me this, and a lot of people tell me this, man. If you know, you can't let these dudes on social media get to you, and that's what I'm learning that. I'm really learning that. But sometimes I slip and I let them get to me, but
Boy.
you can't. You really can't, man.
Man, sometimes it's warranted, bro. Sometimes like you'll let a situation go by for about 2 weeks and they do it every day. And then you like, you know what? Today I'm gonna go waist deep on your motherfucking ass. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Like, yeah. I'm about to peel your muffin cap back blue one time.
Yo, because it's only so much you can keep letting somebody get away with. After a while, it's like, bro, come on now. You doing the most now for what? For what? What are we doing all this for, man? You know what I'm
Pointless.
saying? It's
But
it's 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 crazy. But like you said, it's that what you called them again, G? What's their name again?
attention seeking bitches.
Hey, somebody, a troll gonna hit you tonight and feel some kind of way, G. He gonna come into your
You one of them bitches
he gonna come into your
And
DM talking crazy.
then.
you know what? You know what I'm gonna do? I ain't gonna be worried about it because I'm gonna be too high. I'm just gonna look at it and laugh. I'm like, you trolling me, but I can rub on some ass cheeks. You about to go. You about to go watch. You about to go watch some bullshit. You about to go watch Lord of the Rings. Sit your punk ass down.
What chance I said? Go. He said, go watch this. Go watch that. Go watch some. Go watch something. Don't come in
Shit.
here.
Tell him.
Don't come in here
Tell him. I
bothering
got
me.
a. I got a name for you. Shout out Red Fox. Super dummies.
Yo, so you always make me spit my damn drink out. You always make me spit my damn drink out. Oh man,
man,
yeah.
man, you know me, and I ain't man. I don't have no filter
You always
on
make
your
me mess
shit,
my
but
V-neck
I'm
up.
respectful. This my page. Oh, you already know, man. I'm going ape shit on here. I wish a motherfucker would. What?
Yo,
What you gonna
G.
tell me, nigga? I'm not monetized by YouTube yet. Fuck you.
Yeah. Yo, it's crazy though. But you know what though? On the real though, man, it's been a great ending of the year for
Mm-hmm.
boxing, man. It's been great, man. I can't even
Mm-hmm.
complain, G. It's been great, baby. It's been so great.
Yeah.
I can't even complain, man. And
Oh yeah.
we got. I think New Year. I think, in my opinion, the New Year is going to be even better.
Oh yeah. I hope so. Hey, if they get the trip, they gonna hear this right here.
You got it. Don't don't do it to him, G. No, I think it will be. You know, even with the Devin and Tank, no matter even though people feel like with Tank, his performances was better. I salute both of my brothers, Tank and Haney. I support both of them, man, and salute to both of them. It was a great week. I've never seen where two of my favorite fighters, fought a day apart, and it was great,
Mm-hmm.
man. We may not ever see that again. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
And
We,
I think I think they missing like the significance in both fights. So in Tank's fight, you got a fighter we don't know about, late replacement. You know what I'm saying? They always can be tough because you haven't really prepped up or had enough time to prepare for them like you did the initial fighter you was gonna fight.
yeah,
If
yeah,
Tank had a whole training camp for Cruz, I guarantee you he would have knew that he was gonna start putting his hand and dipping his forehead down. So his
yeah,
if he did get hit by the uppercut, you're gonna hit the hardest part of his head, the
yeah,
forehead. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? So the fact that he went in there and did what he did and boxed and footwork was immaculate is impressive with himself.
Yeah.
Devin, on the other hand, he chose to get in firefights at some point, and then JoJo made it a firefight. Yeah, a lot
Yeah.
of the times. You know what I'm saying? So Devin neutralized a better pressure fighter that we know of that's been a champ already. So he neutralized him and pretty much watched him damn near in my opinion.
Yeah.
9-3 shit. That's I got rounds to donate to your punk ass. You need a
Yeah.
round, bro? Hey, 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 daddy, go get that nigga 2 rounds for $10,000. You feel me? I'm still a hitter.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, bruh, they missing the point. Either way it go, if Devin got the knockout, they would say he didn't box well. If Tank got the knockout, they say he can't box. It's always this disdain for the black fighter and shit. It's always you got to go 200%, and the average white Joe, no disrespect to nobody, but the ones that box, they can put in 70%, but they treat them like they doing 150. Man, sit Billy Ho ass down on the bench where he get his ass slept. Shit.
I'm telling you, you can't make it up.
Joe Townsend, OG Egg was good. You know what I'm saying? And that's my thing. No matter what they do, bro, they weren't gonna get the full credit for it. We got these old mayonnaise and syrup eating that sandwich ass white boys who be just reporting all type of dumb ass blasphemy in the news. Oh, he did this, he did that. Nigga, who did you talk to? Who gave you this bullshit?
Yeah.
Man, y'all went to school for journalism and can't write worth a damn.
Ain't that something?
And you got YouTubers who have no journalism experience write 10 times better than you.
That's a fact.
And you getting paid hundreds of $1,000s a year to report bullshit.
Make it make sense.
I can't. I have to roll another blunt and think about it, and I still won't make sense. Still won't make sense. I'll still be around. I'll be smoking, looking at the blunt like, God damn, this shit makes no sense. I'm like, Clarence.
But you know what though?
I'm like, Clarence, assist. This shit don't make no sense.
I mean, I hate to keep bringing it up, but last night, I'm telling you, the comments that I was just seeing on Tank, that pissed me off to the high level of festivity. That pissed me off, G.
Oh yeah.
I've never seen so much disrespect towards this kid.
Oh yeah. And you know what I'm saying? They put a lot of pressure on the fighters for no damn reason. And it's like, bro, it's boxing. Everybody's not gonna get the knockout. You notice when the people step up in competition, they don't knock out people as much unless they are one of those fighters that know how to create knockouts at a high clip, or they got devastating power that if they touch you, you know what I'm saying, you might see Jesus and then come back to earth once you wake up. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You know, so it's very few fighters that got that 1 punch, 1 punch spark and you know what I'm saying, put your lights out. And so it's boxing. Y'all cried for years about the sweet science of boxing. You don't have the sweet science of boxing. You just a knockout artist. Shut up.
You know, he didn't get the knockout, so Tank is not the guy we thought he was, and he don't have the power we thought.
Oh yeah,
like really? Shut up.
Appreciate you pulling up, bro. Yeah, we just talking some shit now. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you pulling up, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely. Right.
You know, so that it's crazy. Like the disrespect.
We'd never get a fair shake, man. I'm telling you, man.
No, even Earl and Bud, if they box somebody's socks off, oh, you can't knock them out. If you knock them out, you can't box. You can't box no more. Like, God damn. Like, bruh, the black fighters, boy. I feel bad for them. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like they get shitted on for damn near everything they do. It's like, damn, bro, y'all can't. let them make it. Everything is critiqued and criticized. You know what I'm saying? And it's
If
like
they, if
they
they
paying
tie
for
their
these
shoe,
sanctioning
if they,
fees and these belts and all this, all this stuff, but half of them don't even recognize them or respect them as their champion. They just taking their money. It's a money grab.
yeah, it is,
I know he
it
want to have this stuff around his waist. It holds credibility and it holds weight when you're a champ. So what they gonna do? We're gonna let them keep it, but we just not gonna promote them. We just not gonna promote him. We're gonna just let him just be here. He'll figure it out his damn self. Like damn.
mm-hmm. It's crazy, man. I'm telling you, man. Like
Yeah,
I
facts
sit
coming.
sometimes and try to
That
make
right
sense
there.
of it.
I don't respect none of them like that, bro. On God, I don't.
Type of things don't really know shit about boxing. I don't respect. Yeah, hey, Thomas, I agree with you. I don't either. And this is why I'm learning more and more every day not to argue with these idiots. In the words of the late great Roger Mayweather, you don't know shit about boxing.
Shit, they don't. There's a lot of them that don't. They don't know a tata about boxing. Nothing. And I'm like, they hired you.
For all of y'all that say that Tank got lucky last night and Christmas came early for him, you don't know shit about boxing.
Yep. Big Drew, what's good?
Drew, what up, baby? Yeah, because I'm
Mm-hmm.
telling you, all of y'all that sat there and say Tank got lucky last night and Christmas came early for him, miss me with the bullshit. Miss me with the bullshit. Please miss me.
Man, and robbery, like damn, leave that fucking word alone. Y'all don't know what a fucking robbery is.
Half of
Like damn,
y'all that say it was a robbery. Half of y'all been robbed in real life. Knock it off.
Deontay Wilder, those are robberies. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
The judge not calling the fight in the Canelo, whether you like it or not, he was getting up. Let the man continue. Then y'all make this big ass fuss. Oh, championship fighters. Oh yeah, we gonna give the champions the benefit of the doubt. They might be, they might be still in it because they the champ. Well, if you gonna give them the benefit of the doubt, let the man keep fighting. But no, when it pertains to the fight of your fancy, or they got you in the back pocket to fight off. But then the same day or the next day, you allow a fight to go on 4 or 5 rounds longer than it should. You should have stopped it a long time ago. Just letting the man just take a battering, just beating him to a pulp, and the fight still going on. Like, god damn, so you won't stop the fight for this, but you'll stop it for these certain fighters. And you know what I'm saying? I'm like, come on, man. Like,
sense.
It don't make sense. Like Emma Williams and Quantavious Cash, bro, he was still in it. Ref called the fight. Let the man continue. Like, man, this shit just boxing in a good place and then boxing in a bad place. It's like we getting a lot of more fights that we want to see, or good fights, you know what I'm saying, that's acceptable. And we don't get all the fights that we want to see as true hardcore boxing fans. We want to see fights that actually mean something, actually credible.
Yeah.
If we don't, then it's like, what the fuck are we doing?
Yeah, absolutely right. I feel the same way, but I don't like it when they be stopping fights like
Your
that.
president before, I know, and what happened? We still, it's like, bro, the disdain or whatever happened behind the scene with that. I have no idea.
Yeah. Well, that one right there is crazy. But you know what? They were trying to. I guess they wanted to see Tank fail. They figured we found somebody who's just as dangerous, and we're gonna end this streak. We're gonna end this win, which they did. They ended. Only thing y'all ended was the knockout streak. That was it. That was it.
Right.
At the end of the day, he still got the W. So y'all Tank haters, stop it. Get over it. Get over it. Come on, man, get over it, man. Y'all out here. I read the comments last night. The comments were so disrespectful. Like it was crazy, man. Tank got lucky. He got this.
Man.
He got. I was reading so many, and half of you dudes that was saying that don't know shit about boxing. I know you don't know.
And it was impressive. Fucked up hand. Started using one hand. Box nice. Used the jab. I mean, his footwork was immaculate. Like Tank footwork was tremendous. Like you know what I'm saying? I'm like, y'all not seeing what I'm seeing. I'm watching this man pivot all around this damn ring.
Hey G5, let me tell you how I know. Let me tell you how I know dudes don't know nothing about boxing. This is the first thing this dude said to me. He said, "I think Tank should he should go to 140 and beat everybody, and from there go to 154 and fight Jermell Charlo." I said, "What the hell? Get the fuck out of my goddamn inbox,
man!
Get the fuck out of my inbox." Really?
Yeah. It's people like that, man, where you just gotta you just look at them like, dude, I can't even believe you just said what I think you said. But hey, they look at, okay, he got power up here, he got power down there. Who cares about the size? They should fight. You know what I'm saying? So he should go up and jump up to 154 from 135. Like, the shit don't even make sense. Why would he skip all them damn divisions when he can do, if he gonna do that? You know what I'm saying? Go to 147, or you know what I'm saying? You already been to 140, you've had a fight. You know what it feel like at 140, you know? But at least don't just jump up like that. But it's people that believe that, you know, everybody can do that, and man, shit just some shit just don't make sense.
You know what? I'm gonna tell you, some things don't make sense, but some of the people who say it, or the reason why it don't make sense. Like how you tell a man to go from 135 to go to 147, then 154. What is you talking about?
I mean, you gotta. I mean, you know, everybody can't do and move like Canelo. You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't have the rites of passage to do what the fuck they want in the sport of boxing. You know what I'm saying? And held to a different a different set of rules and laws and regulations than other fighters. He can fight. Don't get it twisted, but you know what I'm saying? He got a red carpet to wherever he want to go, whatever he want to do, and you know what I'm saying? That's just the way it is. That's just what it is. Like it, love it, hate it. He can fight his ass off, but you cater to.
I mean, you know the funny thing about it, Canelo could do whatever he wants to do, right? But when if Tank does the same things that Canelo's doing, it's a problem.
Yeah,
it's a problem.
Age before he was.
I don't get that.
I was just looking at it, but it's just like what I didn't like is Sergey Kovalev and Billy Joe Saunders can have all these cases and still fight. Like Mayweather and them. Why y'all pulled the plug on Rolly and it was just mere allegations and ain't even came out to full fruition. You know what I'm saying? It's like I'm thinking about that. Like, why you pull the plug on him?
Hey,
he could have still fought, made his money. You know what I'm saying?
They took that boy off of life support quick.
Yep.
Hey, you know,
they cut that boy water off.
They cut the lights off in that boy apartment before, and he had the money to pay the bill.
Hell yeah, he did.
They cut the lights off on that boy.
Like, damn. It's like, bro, they pulled the plug. I'm like, damn, fam, y'all could at least let the man fight. Man, we gotta do what they do. You know what I'm saying? If you want some shit to be fair, you gotta do and play the game that these motherfuckers playing. But if we play the game as them, we gonna get scrutinized for it because of the melanation of our skin. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so it don't
the rules they gonna all of a sudden flip the rules to like, oh yeah, this the worst thing, you know what I'm saying, ever. And it's like, bruh, we only doing what y'all doing. Well, see, that was different. Shut up.
Different. Yeah, okay. Let
Like
you
how
tell it.
different? Because I did this and this situation was like this. Nah, this nigga Adam Vinatieri the dog.
Man, look. I say it once, I say it twice, I say it a million
Yep.
times. No matter what we do or how much we accomplish, they're just
Hmm.
never gonna give us the credit.
Yep. Oh yeah, we know that too.
Oh, you know what?
Hmm.
Didn't take the time to think about that neither.
Hmm.
Yeah, yeah, from Devin. Yeah, exactly. And Rolly, he pulled up to the fight last night. I didn't even know he was at the fight. He
Hey,
was he was actually at the fight.
yep. Yeah, he was hunting them down, Jafar. And shit, he was trying to hunt down a lot of people. That nigga was pulling up on T.O. left and right. Like, damn, what's up? Can we fight or what?
Shit.
Cause see, you know what I'm saying? It's all about if Mayweather make the Devin and Tank fight. I think Devin want to get out if he can get all the belts and then fight Tank.
Well, that's why I posted what I posted the other day on what's it the other day? Was it this morning? Well, I think it was the other day. I posted on IG. They were talking about a sparring between Tank and Haney, and I put up they're on the road to clash. That it that eventually they're going to have to see each other. Now it may not happen next year, but eventually 2023,
Hmm.
it's gonna happen. And if it don't, then it's like, listen, there's no excuse for not making the fights. I see a lot of fights that I thought that couldn't be made. So I'm like, if that fight can be made, but why the hell can this fight get made? But
Hmm.
it's just like the Crawford and Spence. I'm not gonna keep entertaining that shit. It's like either y'all gonna make it or you're not. But if you decide to make that fight 5 years from now, I don't want to hear shit about it.
Hey,
I really don't.
oh yeah,
I don't want to hear that shit.
oh yeah, him or Tank. You know what I'm saying? They gonna try to push him as a Mando. You know what I'm saying?
That's like
And,
Amir
and,
Khan.
and look,
That,
if either Jafar, you made a good point. Either way it go, that if Rolly get the Cambosos fight or Tank get their Cambosos fight, Tank either one of them can fight each other. They under the same umbrella.
yeah, because Rolly's still with he's still with Floyd. Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
So just say Tank get the Cambosos fight, he win. He can beat and take a mandatory and Rolly,
Yes, he can.
and they'll do it that way because they already. Yeah, I see the play too. You know what I'm saying? I know about his little baby strap. You know what I'm saying? So, uh,
If they don't
yeah,
find nothing, if hopefully they don't find nothing else on Rolly. We haven't heard anything about the situation he's in, so let's hope everything goes okay with that situation. And because I want to see him in their fight. I'm not crazy about Rolly. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I'm not a Rolly fan. I think dude is like mentally retarded, but at the same time, I would never want to see him go down for something that he didn't do. So
oh no, no,
hopefully he gets out that situation and we can see something happen, man. Let's hope he gets out of that situation, though.
man, right is right, wrong is wrong. I don't care about
Right.
what indifference I got with you on how you move
Exactly.
inside or
Exactly.
outside the ring or what you say.
But
You know
see,
what I'm
but that's
saying?
what separates me, UG5, and everybody that's on this panel who are real stand-up people. If you a lame ass dude, you're gonna be like, shit, yeah, well, I don't give a damn. I don't like him anyway, so they could lock him up and throw away the key. That's some bullshit. I'm the type I could dislike you and still not want nothing to see nothing bad happen to
Oh
you.
yeah, I want you to succeed in whatever you do. You know, as long
Yeah,
as if it don't, you know what I'm saying, it affect me or involve me. Yeah,
Like I got a
that's
lot
what
of
I'm.
dudes.
That's what I'm saying.
You know, I got a lot of people I don't like, but I never would want to see you in a position that you can't get out of. That's just no.
Yeah,
No,
I ain't got that spiteful, you know what I'm saying, hate in my heart like that. So,
no.
like, hey, you do what you do. If you feel like that's gonna help you win, by all means, run with that shit.
Yeah,
But
but I
I
think
feel
you'll
like
see.
it's speculation too, Jafar. You know what I'm saying? I ain't heard nothing else. It's like they just trying to keep it under the rug for right now, or not release everything, or even if they don't have nothing, they just
Hey,
gonna
they they
drag
they
it
they
out.
bas- they basically set that boy up like they did Tupac. They set
But
that boy
hey,
up.
but look at Kovalev now. We knew the charges immediately, and they still let them keep on rocking.
And Billy
Mm-mm-mm.
Joe, he told you it was okay. He was telling you all types of crazy stuff. Billy Joe, they like where was the consequences for that?
Man,
Like, come on,
yeah,
man. Make it make sense, but you can't make it make sense because they ain't trying to make it make sense.
because it don't make sense.
They don't exactly. They want to keep the good. Like, man, look, man, look, I gotta take a shot. Shit don't make no sense. Let's take a shot for the shit not making no sense. This shit dope, man.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
man.
It's crazy. Hey,
But
what you think about?
that's how they water down though. That's how they water
Yeah,
down the sport.
yeah, yeah. But I'm gonna tell you this, and this is for everybody
Oh,
who
for
has
sure,
something.
Thomas. Hey, be safe. I catch you in the AM on
Yeah.
Drew and Junior.
Oh, Drew going in the morning.
He be on like at 8:30 every day. So I be up early because I be at work.
I'll be catching Drew, but as far as the notifications,
Mm-hmm.
I get them sometimes. So sometimes what it is, because you know, if you notice now, I get up in the morning and I go live because I be trying to. I notice in the afternoon and nighttime, everybody else might go live, and I be trying to catch everybody. So I try to support everybody as much as I
Mm-hmm.
can because I'm no hater. So I show love to everybody. Like when we was in Ricky chat and everybody was putting up they link, I would to put in for everybody, man. I ain't hating on nobody. I want to see everybody win. Everybody.
Hell yeah. Yeah,
You
that's
know,
I'm like, hey, look, yeah, I respect anybody trying to, grind and get it. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna create your page and get it going, you
listen,
know what I'm saying? Just make sure you putting your touches on it. You know what I'm saying? If you have a guest, you know what I'm saying,
you know what I
make
love about
sure.
you. This is what I love about you and Ricky. Y'all always tell me this. Everybody else tell me this, but you and Ricky always tell me when I doubted about even really doing the whole YouTube thing. Y'all like, listen, do you. You gotta do you. You can't worry about what somebody else is talking about. You gotta do you.
Yeah,
And from that point on, I was like, yeah, you absolutely right. And
yeah.
my wife always tell me too. She was one of the first ones that put her foot on my neck. Like, don't do you. You got to do you. You can't worry about what everybody else got going on or what somebody got to
Mm-mm.
say about you. People gonna talk when you do good. They're gonna talk when you do bad. They're gonna talk. It's a part of life. You just got to do you. You know what I mean? You got to deal with the good, the bad, and the ugly. That's the three things you got to deal with.
Always. That's what I
You know
mean.
what I'm saying?
I'm gonna tell you, and I'll tell you, man, I don't give a damn what nobody feel or think about me. I'm me all the way. I got 1 million people that rock with me. 100 people not gonna make me feel no way because you dislike what I say or you don't like the way I express myself or something like that. And suck a COVID dick. I don't give a fuck about you.
Hey, let me tell you something, G. If somebody ever get into an issue with you, I hope they not. I hope they're not from the Texas area. If they anywhere from outside of Texas and if they come into your town, it's over for them. It's over.
But my thing is, I got so many people that rock with me because I'm always me. I keep the same energy. Like, yeah, you know, I talk different when I'm on my stream. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna always be me and be open and have some punchlines or something like that or to say about a situation. But I'm always take off my shoes before I step on another man in another man's house. This ain't mine. What I look like trying to boss hog somebody live stream that ain't mine. Nigga, did you create this? No. Was you shooting in the gym with him? No. Nigga, sit down and wait till your turn. You know what I'm saying? I sit back and it's a respect thing. Like some people just talk too much. Like, shut up. It's not even your page, bro. You're a guest. So stay in the guest place and stay in the guest role.
Let the
man cook.
Yeah, you gotta humble yourself, man. And dudes don't understand that. You gotta humble yourself. And being humble is not being soft. You're not being soft. You know, it's all about respect. You gotta humble yourself, man. When dudes can learn that word, they'll be much better with themselves. But you gotta humble yourself, man. And especially when you step in foot in another man's territory, you better be humble. You better be, because if not, it can easily go left.
Quickly. And I tell people, if you're gonna talk to a grown man, it's okay to have a debate or have a disagreement. But watch your atonement with that man. If you coming in with that rah-rah shit, that man gonna be already on defense mode. Like who you talking to, bro?
Hey,
Pump your brakes real quick.
That's like when Bud came to Texas for the Spence and Garcia, and wasn't it somebody he got into it with the crowd, or one of his peoples? It was somebody they got into it, and I was like, yo, I hope Bud. This is for the first time I said, oh man, I hope Bud makes it out of Texas. I hope he gets out of here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because I mean, they was ready to get down. You know what I'm saying? I seen it with my own eyes. Earl was in the ring. He stopped interview. He was like, "Hey, I cut that shit out. Y'all tripping."
Thank God he said that. Thank God, because what if he'd have been like, that ain't got nothing to do with me?
Y'all can see Earl the type, I don't want y'all to harm, because then it's gonna be a whole bunch. Spence had his boys and everybody jump Bud because he won't fight them and all this other crazy hoopla that's gonna be in the media. Nah. If anything, Earl want to be the one to put his hands and feet on that man.
Yeah, exactly. You can't have that happen, because despite if you were there or not, it all falls on you. It all falls on you. So, you know, I don't blame him. I probably would have did the same thing in the ring. Man, y'all cut that out, man. Y'all tripping. What the hell is wrong with y'all?
You see Earl, it's that respect. He ain't calling Bud no pussy or no hoe ass or bring your hoe ass out. It's all respect.
Yeah.
Bud
anybody else
full bore.
Anybody else wouldn't have been as humble as Earl. You know what I'm saying?
I'm like, I just got keep it consistent. Earl don't disrespect you, dog, but you and your team will disrespect him. Like,
yeah,
it ain't about picking no sides. If it was Earl disrespecting you, I'd be on his helmet. Like, bro, keep it on boxing, my dog.
Yeah.
Let all that extra, disrespect, rah-rah, man, bury that.
Yeah, you got to fight.
If Bud was off his Spence 60-40 and he was in Earl position, I'd be like, they could take that bread and then go prove that you that dude.
When I seen a video of earlier with Bud in the water and wherever he was at, and he was looking for the big fish, I was like, is he trying to convince people? Like, who are you? Are you serious, or are you trying to? You think you fooling us? Because if you're trying to convince us that this is going to happen, it's like, to me, it's not working, because you just said not that long ago that you weren't interested.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't care about it no more. So which one is it?
Yeah, right. And if you was feeling that frog, you would have said all that in the ring after the fight.
Which one is it? I'm just trying to understand.
Man, you can't. We don't know. He contradicts himself a lot. That's why I sit back and I'm like, yo, wait a minute. You gotta keep the same energy, bro. Like, it's kind of corny what you did, because it's like, you in the water, I'm looking for the big fish. You know where he is. You know who to call.
I'm being called a bitch. Now wait a minute, we not gonna do that. Like, come on now, we doing all that for what?
Watch Earl say some shit like put a bunch of laughing emojis
Yeah,
and
he's gonna.
and say something like, "Boy, shut up! You don't even believe what you just said. Neither does your team or your promoter. Wait, you ain't got a promoter."
Spence be so smooth with it. He don't even really have to curse you out. He just be dead smooth with it.
Like, he a Pisces man like me. His birthday 2 days before mine.
Oh yeah? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. That's cool. But he be like, Earl just be tripping. Like he be sitting back like, yo, man, look, it is what it is, man. If you're gonna make the fight happen, make it happen. Other than that, I don't really want to hear about it no more. I'm getting tired of it. It's old and it's played out. We're gonna make it happen for next year. Let's go ahead and make it happen. You can go ahead and skip whoever your next opponent is, and I can skip mine, but let's go.
Hey, watch this. This what T.O. Senior be doing.
So long, man. Have a good rest.
Fuck you! Help me! Taking maybe one step more. Now let it off to my
I need to reface that. I put my face on that shit. I be crying every time I see that shit. Brent Fox, what's good, bro? God damn.
Yo, G, you was a fool, B.
Oh, I got another.
Yeah, a little creepy. Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. I be playing with these refaces.
But I pity the fool, and I will destroy any man who tries to take what I got. I told you better get out of here. I'm the champ. I'll beat you like I did last time.
Yo, I can't, yo. I'm getting off here. I can't with you, yo.
This is Sparta!
Yo, I can't, yo. G, I'm not about to sit up here with you. It's 12:12 in New York. I'm not about to deal with you, man. I'm not about to do this with you.
Hey, one more time for y'all. 8-Ball Lopez Sr.
So long, man. Have a good rest.
Fuck you! Help me! Taking maybe one step more. Now let it off to my
What's up, Jay? Everything. Hey, that's how he doing right now. That nigga sitting in front of a table full of powder, like, God damn it, Theo!
That goddamn Eddie Hearn.
Fuck you, Eddie! Geico, bitch!
Top Rank would have never did this to us.
I'm going back to the people who love me. For real? So you going back to Top Rank?
The referees, the judges, y'all always in on it.
Oh man, one more time.
So long, man. Have a good rest.
Fuck you! Help me! Taking maybe one step more. Now let it off to my
That last part of it is my favorite part because I can see his ass sitting in front of a table full of yayo, just sitting there, just like,
yo, you stupid, yo. I can't.
That nigga thinking about life right now, man.
Why did I even come on here? Why? Why?
That Fuck you, Triller.
Yo,
Fuck you,
man.
Eddie. He just yelling at the top of his lungs, just cussing at everybody.
I ain't messing with you. I'm about to get my ass off here. I gotta get up in the morning, man. But I do want to say salute to the chat, salute to the panel. Thanks, my brother G5, for having me on here, man. I really needed this laugh. You had me crying tonight, man. You crazy, man.
Of course, always, man. You know, you always welcome to slide through, my dude.
Definitely. I got y'all be on the lookout. You know what I mean? I have my YouTube channel coming. Y'all definitely be on the lookout for it. I got some. I was supposed to send them links out. I was supposed to put the links out when Ricky said put it out, and I was in the middle of doing something.
I was searching for it. I'm like, damn, bro, McLean Promotions. What the fuck is it?
I was while I was talking to him, I was actually in the middle of doing something else. But I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna send that out so everybody can get them, man. But look out for that. But for anybody who got Instagram, you know, you can check me on Instagram, man. Please, I'm smoking. I'm hot over there. Come check your boy out one time.
That boy Fuego, man. Y'all go support. You know what I'm saying? My boy Clarence McLean Promotions. You know what I'm saying? I don't know too many black people that we actually get hollered. They actually, you know, to start a promotion of the company. I always tell my dude, push that shit. I don't know too many people that got one, especially not personal. So always do your shit. You know what I'm saying? Wifey, stay on that nigga neck. You know what I'm saying? Stay on that nigga neck. You hear me? keep both feet. George Jefferson style all on his neck. Like, nigga, I'm gonna pull your braids if you don't do it. I'm gonna pull your braids.
You just stay on that deck.
George Jefferson his shit and pull his braids. Like, nigga, you know better.
Hey,
That's right.
hey, boy, I can't with him, man. I'm telling you, he's something different, man. I'm telling you, he's different. Yeah, definitely. Hey, G, you know I love you, bro. I'm gonna holler at you tomorrow.
My dude. Hey, put his braids, then grieve the skip afterwards to show him that you love him.
That makes you feel better.
Yeah, you gotta pull it from the back so you can feel it on the back of his head. I'm like, shit.
That makes sense.
You know, that shit sting. He gonna be like, that shit is spicy,
Right,
man. You can't be doing that shit no more.
Now, when I do McLean's promotion and I got 4 braids missing, don't ask me what happened.
Hey, what's up, Trio Will? What's good, bro?
Trio
I already
Will,
know what
what's up,
happened,
my brother?
Hey, I'm be like, hey, what's wifey cash app? He gonna be like, why you need that? I'm sending her acting fee on pulling your braids from the scalp, nigga.
He said, pull the braids Look, she gonna talk about she gonna pull my braids from the scalp. We gonna be 2 fighting motherfuckers in here, for I swear to God. It's gonna be a
oh shit! Oh shit! No, guess what? Guess what? I'm going back to 3rd grade. My name Bennett, and I ain't in it.
Hey, that's right. I'm gonna be on YouTube, bald like a motherfucker.
That nigga, I'm like, damn, that nigga Clarence wearing his do-rag on live, man. See what happened was. Like, I be like, what happened to your hair, bro? I fell asleep in a pit bull house. They got hungry and started eating my shit.
Couple braids.
Yeah, they thought that motherfucker was bacon strips. Doggy treats. Oh, what's it? Snack?
He thought it was kibbles and bits in this motherfucker.
Yeah, they gonna get to eating and tasting goddamn hair grease and shit. He gonna be like, no. At that moment, Pitbull knew he fucked up.
Man, look, I definitely have to. I have to have 2 do-rags on. I wouldn't want nobody even see the damage.
Then he gonna text wifey, singing what's the name? Who was that? Trey Songz or Mario? Braid my hair and shit.
Oh yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Can you
Hurry
come and braid my hair, head ass?
up. Yo, I forgot Mario made that song. Yeah, braid my hair. Yeah.
I'm like, nigga, I'm like, it was some in my feelings ass shit. That's his way of saying, hey, come over here. I want some ass.
Yeah. Man.
Hey, yeah, I can't with y'all, man. I can't, man. Look, I don't even have no response to that last thing. That kind of just threw me off.
Hey, wifey, you gotta look over G5, man, cause my ass is throwed the fuck out. My mom be like, boy, you are sick. I be like, I'm healthy. Shit.
That's why I always have him on the panel with me, cause it's just a different vibe, man.
I'm just a muddy party nuttier than he is.
No, you ain't nuttier than us. You gotta really get up there. We are nuts. Tell them when we on the no duck zone, we just like here, we don't hold nothing back.
Oh yeah, I'm talking about everything and anybody. If you fuck up, I'm on your ass. You know why? Because if I fucked up, you'll be on
Listen,
my ass.
you know what's so crazy? You know what I love about it? Because I let him, even though it's my show, but anybody can get it. Anybody can get it. Like if I don't get you, he gonna correct you, and if he don't correct you, Ricky gonna correct you. Like you're gonna get corrected, so you're not getting away with nothing. You're not getting away with nothing.
Especially if some nigga come up and talking grease, I'm like, hold on, little bitch. Hey, what you doing? Sit your ass down. We're gonna put you in time out real quick.
Just like when I went live for the fight. Look, I went live for the fight last night. So when I went live for the fight last night, you know, I tried to be nice to show the fight for the people who can't afford it or they don't have cable, whatever the situation is. So this one dude was like, yo, can you turn the volume up? I'm like, really? Really? I'm already taking a risk just by doing this, and you want me to turn the volume up?
I'd be like, and I would have asked that nigga like, hey, did your mama leave her dentist on the CVS counter? No. Well, I can't turn the volume up, pussy.
I said, yo, did you even put anything in my Cash App? So
Right.
after a while, I ended the video. I'm like, they ain't even putting nothing in the Cash App. So guess what? Video over. Bye. I'm not doing that.
Nigga, my services ain't free. I don't have to let you see this. You can't I don't have to let you partake it of this, view it.
But you know what?
Sure.
I just said to myself, I was like, you know what? Let me end this video because I'm not about to give him the whole fight and y'all not doing nothing. I'm just not going to do that. So you know what? Go to somebody else's page and go see it. That's all.
Oh, yeah.
They think that when we put a Cash App up or we put Zelle or PayPal, we begging for money. We not begging for money, man. We're not begging.
No, I go to work every goddamn day. I have work 2 people. Sit down.
You're not begging.
I'm always at work. You see, and what does my banner say? If you want to support, now you got to. I said if you want to. You know what I'm saying? I'm giving you a choice.
I can't even hit you in the Cash App. I'm on the phone with him. Oh man, I gotta wait.
You know what I'm saying? That's my banner that be up there. I don't demand for nobody to give me nothing. Like nigga, my lifestyle requires me to work. I got 2 kids and an ex-wife. Nigga, I gotta work. The fuck?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, you gotta work. But this is what they fail to realize.
Yeah, yes, it's excellent. Yeah, yeah.
He said,
yeah.
But
shit, I went through that during COVID, but it's COVID steady because everything cool. It's kosher. Don't get it twisted. But
It happens.
Yeah, it happens. But we made, you made it this far. We made it. We made it to the end of the year, and we're about to bring a new year in, and it's gonna be some great things. But everybody that's on this, that's on here, man. I wish everybody nothing but the best. Everybody who has a panel, we all gonna make 2022 our year. You know what I mean? We all should be able to jump on the next person panel and show love and show support. Because at the end of the day, if y'all think about it, it's us versus them, and we already know who them are. I ain't gotta say it.
Appreciate that cash up, Jay Lee. You know what I'm saying? Like I tell people, hey, I don't want people money. I want to earn folks money. It's a difference. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? If I ain't talking about shit in my stream, I probably didn't deserve nothing. If I'm bullshitting, I didn't earn that. Cause I ain't shit given to me. I expect to earn everything. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
I'm like, hey, that's why I put my banner says what it says. That's the only one I got. You know what I'm saying? I'm like,
Listen, but
I
I ain't
work
gonna
hard.
lie. I ain't gonna lie. If there's a Crawford and Spence, y'all gonna hit that cash app.
Oh yeah, cause I definitely be there. I'm waiting
Yeah.
on Earl to let me know see where his next fight and what venue is gonna be at, and I'm in that thing.
You know
You
the
know what I'm
crazy thing
saying?
is, me and wife, we ain't never been. I ain't like me. My sister used to live in Texas, but I can never see her like that. And me, I'm waiting to get to Texas. I'm waiting to get to
What?
Dallas. I'm waiting to get to the Cowboy
What?
Stadium. If they have that
Man,
fight, let's go.
man, it get hot, but I don't know. I don't know if because you know what I'm saying global warming and the climate changing. Like Texas is windy as shit now.
Yeah,
Like it just used to be dry. Like we actually get breeze. Like I got a convertible. I mean, I got that Mustang, so I'll be driving. I'll be like, damn, it's windy out here. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? So I mean, the climate in Texas has changed drastically. I was shocked. I'm stepping outside. I'm like, bro, it's still cold. Like, man,
yeah.
for real. Like, and I'm talking about not regular cold, like some cold weather y'all be. And I'm like, this shit is different. Definitely in different
Yeah,
times.
it's raining. It's raining. It's like right now. It's raining and it's cool outside. That's a bad combination. I know I ain't stepping outside tomorrow. If I do, it's gonna be quick in the hurry
Mm-hmm.
because that weather will get you sick if you're not careful. And right now, with everything going on, getting sick is the last thing right now.
For sure. Yeah. Once he get it, then I'll be plugged. I save, I'm saying my people links. Divine Sense, what's good, man? Let me
Yeah.
see. I gotta check a few more people wrenches. Let me get on my tablet real quick. I gotta make sure. Man, why you wrenched up on here? I can't see in this chat. Let me go find that.
Yeah. Yeah, riches, man. Them riches definitely mean something.
Yeah.
I can't wait till I
mean,
start riching up people.
divine good people, man. Like it's crazy. You meet more people you fuck with and connect with some of them your own family members. Cause a lot of they ass be hating on your ass like
I say
crazy.
that all the time, G. I tell people I talk to more people. I talk to y'all more than I talk to people probably in my own neighborhood. And I'm
Hey,
cool with that. I'm cool with that.
yeah, shit, me too. Like I tell
I'm
people,
cool
I
with
don't
that.
feel no type of way. Like,
Nah,
hey, if you don't speak to me, I ain't finna waste time speaking to you. You know what?
no.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I can walk past you every day and I
There
can know
y'all
you for
go.
20 years. It don't matter to me.
Let me
It
see.
don't matter to me. Because you ain't putting no food in my mouth. And you sure not putting my clothes on my back. So at the end of the day, it is what it is. Oh, appreciate it, bro. Salute. Ron Boxing. I think that name sounds so familiar.
Who does Divine Sense?
Yeah, that sounds familiar.
Yeah, he was on BFTV channel. And
Okay,
they
all
cooked
right,
up
all
on there
right.
too.
I knew that name sounded familiar, man. Shouts to him and shouts to BFTB. I follow all of them, man. That's like I said, man. I'm just so happy and proud to see that everybody has their own. Everybody's doing their own thing from BFTB to Blue Blood to Champ Side to you to Ricky to Drew to everything boxing. Like I'm just proud to see everybody doing their thing, man. It's a beautiful thing. It's definitely beautiful. Now, once I get on there, that's the only thing that's missing. I I gotta join the squad. Once I join the squad, I'm good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm definitely
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna be good to go. And I got some things I'm working on, logos and all that. I gotta work for a logo for McLean's promotion. But other than that, everything gonna be good.
Yeah, Drew. I heard about that shit, man. We talked about it earlier, bro. Man, bro, the hurdles and the obstacles
word?
the hurdles and the obstacles that they put in the way of Undisputed, and you know, to not let certain fighters achieve certain tasks is just, man, it's sad, man.
When was this said? I missed that, man. When did they? When was all this said?
Man, you know that's WBA. Always, Divine. Always, bro.
Oh yeah, Devon. That's a fact. That's a fact on top of a fact.
And it only takes one situation that's too much for that person, and then you're gonna see exactly how they feel about you. Because soon as they get a situation happen where they like, fuck this, I'm out. Now they gonna display all the shit that they felt about you, and you gonna be like, God damn, what this shit been at, nigga? I didn't know you felt that way about me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. After all this time, it could be in 25 years. You'll be like, bruh, you wait till this situation happen, and bam, now you want to say, oh, I've been holding this shit for the last 10 years. But why the fuck you fake and shake around me for 10 years? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't rock and I don't respect nobody like that. Like, man, if you got an issue, man, come to me like a real man. I ain't gonna get mad. I'm a hoe if I get mad. If you trying to hash out an issue or let me know about something, man, miss me with that shit. That's why I say, man, too many pussies out here.
It's so many. It's too many. Yeah, it's too many of that.
You know what I call them? Move different. The Manjana boys.
That's a fact, man.
Yeah, Drew. Man, that shit crazy, man. I'm sitting here. I said I'm gonna go live and cook, and
listening to some jazz and niggas drop this shit on me.
Shit just crazy.
Oh, they dropped it on you. That's crazy. I'm gonna look that up. Not tonight, but I'm sure gonna look that up in the morning about everything Drew's saying. Not saying that he's not telling the truth, because Drew always spit the truth. But that's crazy, though, man.
Yeah, man. Because you got people behind the scene working, pushing shit, and then you got scam artists as sanctioned bodies who gonna push certain fighters. They want to oh yeah, but most likely, yeah, that shit he already done got his sources working, and he already found out. All right, Jay Lee, appreciate you sliding through, dog. Hey, yeah, and because it's like, damn, you already know the powers that be, just they do fucked up shit. We already know. Look at prime example. Ugas beat the man to be the super champ. Why the fuck is he in a tournament to prove that he a champ? You know what I'm saying? You stop him and Earl Spencer fighting for unifying another belt. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's just the disdain and the saltiness of them motherfuckers mad. Appreciate that, Mo Boxing. Respect, bruh. Respect. Appreciate that cash out, man.
Mo Boxing.
Yeah, matter of fact, here got the notification right here. Bad news. Blue blood. George Kambosos ordered to fight Gervonta Davis.
Here we go.
Because they want to build Kambosos fan base up off Gervonta Davis back, and they hoping that his hand is still fucked up, and hopefully he can use that fight and use the clout that they get in filling up a arena or a stadium off a tank back. So if he sell, he a part of that, and now he can go in with bigger draws and a lot of more clout and say, "Oh yeah, I sold out the arena over here in America and X, Y, and Z," or we filled up this many at, you know what I'm saying, in Sydney Arena in Australia. If that's the case, but Tank not going no damn Australia. He not finna go over there and be ducking and dodging kangaroo jack all goddamn day.
Where was that place that Tank went to? It was a fight he had. I forgot. And he had to travel across the pond. Who was that dude he fought? The white dude.
Hey, yeah, Divine. Lipstick Den Garcia. That's what I call him. AKA Glitter Bitch Boots.
AKA Mr. 90210, AKA Mr. Saved by the Bell. That's what he is.
BKA Baywatch Extra.
AKA Mr. Home Improvement.
Yeah, well, you already know Mike Copper is gonna say so. Yeah, exactly, Drew. Hey, I be dying at work. I'm glad I have my earbuds in. I be laughing. They be turning around looking at me, Drew, like, what the fuck are you laughing at? Nigga, I got an earbud in. Shit. I'm not going crazy in this motherfucker.
What is the deal with Mike Carpenter, man? What is the deal with that dude, man?
Mike Carpenter, that's all he do is cap.
That dude is like, words can't even express. That dude right there, man, he need to get his life together.
Damn, Case. that nigga done smacked you for. He probably did it on accident.
Yo, man, that nigga a clown, man. Straight up. Mike Carpenter, man, you better knock it off.
Man, dude be on one.
Yeah, he do be on one, man. He do. But that shit, man. That dude just be talking shit and don't know what the fuck he be talking about. Oh my God. This shit's crazy. Yeah, man, it is what it is. But like I said, man, it's been a great week. Now that I hear this Tank and Kambosos, this kind of changes thing. I might have to get up and do me a live later on today. Now that I hear that, might have to do it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a live on this and speak.
Okay. That boy Case hopped on. You good, bro? I was like, damn, he smacked the shit out of Jeff boy. He just hopped in.
Oh. Yeah, but George Kambosos and Tank, man, like that's, oh man, I don't know. It's Ryan Garcia, like he's the next Oscar.
Tank.
Tank
gonna beat the hell out of him.
Man,
I heard. Oh yeah, Drew. You was talking about it. You the one who brought it to our attention. Yeah, we heard he was a rainbow bender.
Yeah, let me tell you something. I don't know what De La Hoya thinking or what he got going on, but if he think that that's about to be his next cash cow because Canelo left him, it ain't even happening. You depending on the wrong dude to be your cash cow when he don't even want to, like, come on,
man. That's what we call desperation. That's what you call, man, I done lost a goddamn money. A lot of
it. Why don't you just go Ryan Garcia, why don't you just go apply to be a lifeguard? You got good feet. You got good feet for it. Go be a lifeguard.
Hell no. Go be a goddamn Fenty model. weird, extra weird ass. Motherfucker just say any and everything. Like, man, who get him off of social media?
Why when George Kambosos beat Teofimo, he was like, yeah, I'm willing to fight him next. I'm like, what? What? Are you fucking kidding me? Ryan, shut up.
Ain't gonna, yeah, I know. Like, dude, man, get your ass, man, you a water boy. You a water boy. You ain't even on the bench.
You don't get your chicken grease head ass on.
Matter of fact, Ryan Garcia, one of them male cheerleaders, the base for the fly girls and shit.
So you stupid.
He gonna hold him up. I got you, Michelle. Sit your ass down.
Man, I ain't tripping, man. Somebody he gonna fight George Kambosos next. You ain't fighting no damn George Kambosos next. Shut up.
Hell nah, you ain't getting that fight, man.
First of all, how you gonna do that? You dug Fortuna, you dug JoJo Diaz. You said you wanted Tank. You went on the Mike Tyson. What's his
High
podcast?
boxing with Mike Tyson. High boxing.
Talked all that shit. Come on, man. So you expect us to believe that you're gonna fight George Kambosos? You want him? Really?
And they did shit. Didn't the WBA give you like a gold belt or some shit? I mean WBC. WBC. Because I remember he had some belt on.
I'm gonna retire at 26. Really?
Right. Nigga, right in your prime? Man, you gotta be one of the weirdest ass motherfuckers on earth.
There was an NBA player, if you can remember him, and I brought him up early on my live. There was actually 2 NBA players I know that had to retire at an early age at 20-something. One was named Brandon Roy, and the other one was named Greg.
Yeah, and they both played for Portland.
Yeah.
Brandon Roy was a beast.
Oh, he was.
Brandon Roy had Kobe respect. Kobe was like,
oh man,
that's a problem right there.
When I used to see Brandon Roy, I knew we was in. Like when they used to play the Knicks, I knew we was in trouble. It didn't matter who we had. I said, "Here we go with the bullshit." Brandon Roy,
right.
Here we go.
Oh yeah. And they say Ryan Garcia is more concerned throwing body shots at Jake Paul and vlogging. Brandon Roy. That's why. Like his first knee injury, it wasn't so bad, but after that second one, when they had to base to take out all the cartilage, and it was bone against bone. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna be able to play too long like that. And he was nasty with it. I was like, damn, this nigga is nasty. I
understand him retiring. Ryan, what do you mean at 26 you gonna retire? You ain't accomplished nothing, boy. What is you talking about?
Man, that boy ain't did a tata. In the sport of
boxing. You started learning how to wipe your ass. Are you kidding me?
Bruh, come on, you was Baywatch posing on the mat off of Luke Campbell. Campbell Soup Luke? Come on, bruh.
Oh, 90210 ass dude. Come on, man. I don't like that dude. I ain't gonna lie.
You a fake ass Varsity Blues blooper reel extra motherfucker.
Slater from the Saved by the Bell looking ass.
Mm-hmm. I can't stand it.
He's some old.
I hope they do that. Ryan versus Rolly. Set it up.
Oh,
you got Mr. versus a nigga they gonna come in the ring with eyelashes on and shit.
You know what? That fight is not gonna happen because Rolly will be with it. And then Ryan will act like he with it, and then he pulls out.
Pull the fuck out.
Pull the fuck out. Now, mind you, first it was mental health, then it was his hand. What's next?
He gotta have big toe surgery like Dion. I'm like, God, dog. I'm like, dog. This noise, man.
You can't make this up.
I mean, I turn my volume on like 3. When he fight, and you still can hear him from the other room. I'm like, bruh, you wasting energy doing that shit.
Exactly.
But you know, he ain't got all his marbles, so he got some special type of energy. Like that motherfucker don't be tired at all.
Ryan's a fucking like whatever De La Hoya wants to do with him, he got to deal with him.
Yeah,
I don't too much care for him. What the God? His ass. Yo, Drew.
Hey, that he gave it to him as a birthday gift.
Yo,
in a set of kitchen utensils and a golden spatula.
I'm gonna keep it real with you though. You keep trying to make him your cash cow. You keep trying to make him into what you used to be. De La Hoya, you gotta wake up. It's a whole different era, and this is a whole different type of kid you talking about. He's not you. You fought everybody that you need to fight. He's not going to do that. Since Luke Campbell, he ain't been trying to fight nobody.
Because he realized his ass don't have good punch resistance. When he got his ass dropped, that motherfucker was laying there on the ground contemplating life. Like, should I do modeling or boxing? I'm gonna do both. And they think about everything other than boxing, laying on the ground.
I could have been a waiter at Ruby Tuesdays, but
no, that nigga put in an application for Hooters. Hey, you go see that? You go see Ryan Garcia advertising for Hooters. And they gonna have on the little orange shorts, the white top, with goddamn blush and lipstick and all this other shit on. He ain't gonna have skates on. He gonna have on some goddamn glitter boots.
Yo, I'm dead. I can't.
Yeah, because you know Ryan Garcia, he one of them bedazzled ass niggas. he like sparkly and shiny things. Like you feminine as hell, boy.
And it's sad because the boy can fight. The boy can fight, to be honest with you.
Yeah, he can fight, but he's just weird.
But you ain't. It's like I don't know. It's like Luke Campbell just I don't know cursed him or something.
Man, he found out what it is. And his next fight, his entrance song gonna be "Shine Bright Like a Diamond."
Yeah, next time when Ryan Garcia fall, you gonna hear this. Booty, 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 rocking everywhere.
Yeah, he gonna start twerking on the mat. They gonna be like, look at Ryan weird ass. They gonna be like, God damn, this nigga twerking in the boxing ring. I still fuck that nigga before the fight.
Did you see the look on his face when Luke Campbell knocked him down? The look on his face was like,
bro, I can't get it out of my head. That's all I could see was him laying there. I used to thought about Baywatch. That nigga had the Baywatch shit going on. He rolled, he stumbled, he fall. You name it. He did every goddamn thing. I'm like, shit, bro.
Yo, he looked like this is what it felt like to taste the canvas. Nah, I'm good. I'm good.
And he had that look on his face. At this moment, Ryan knew he fucked up. Yeah, you fucked up.
Yeah, and it's sad how he's been able to fool the public about him having all these issues. I got mental health, and then I need surgery on my hand. I need this, I need that. Come on, you got more excuses than somebody going to jail. Come on, man.
Hey, Divine, yeah, I heard about that before the fight. Willie even said it. He's like, I could have knocked him out, but I couldn't. And I was like, what you mean you couldn't? Because he put a knockout clause in the contract. I'm like, nigga, say what?
A17 Boxing B said he should come out to DuckTales. I'm dead.
DuckTales.
Yo, he should come out to the Reading Rainbow.
Nah, he need to just go ahead and be real. And as soon as he walk out and they gonna start singing, I'm coming out. I want the world to know. Head ass.
Ryan is a Mighty Morphin Power Ranger.
/ VR Trooper / goddamn Dragon Ball Z character.
Oh,
that model.
Yo, man, you can't make this shit up, man. I swear you can't.
I call him the boxing giraffe because he always got his chin in there.
That's how his ass got caught.
I know. That chin was in there. He got that shit checked.
Luke Campbell said, I need that. Bring that chin over here. Bink.
Yeah, hit that nigga with a can opener.
Now, Luke Campbell hit you like that. All these other guys you calling out, what you think they'll do?
Yeah, but he did drop Loma too, though.
Yeah. But my
People
thing is,
forget about that.
what do you think everybody else would do to you that you calling out? Like, if Luke did that,
Man, boy. Shit, I'm telling you, if you gonna fight Tank, you need to come out in a goddamn hearse.
and you seen the fight that Tank just had. Not to say that was easy, but you see he got past that. So who the hell are you, Ryan Garcia? Who the hell are you?
And he ain't been active either.
You ain't been active. You ain't been getting your feet wet. Nothing.
Oh yeah, hey Divine, appreciate you pulling up, dog. You know what I'm saying? Hey, go ahead and get that workout in, my boy. I know.
Yeah, definitely, Divine.
Oh yeah, Divine. He live in Thailand.
He what?
He live in Thailand.
Damn, man, brothers is going to Thailand. I didn't know we was accepted over there. Ain't that's where Dante Boxing? That's where he's at. I think he's out. I think he's out in Thailand.
Somewhere like that. Yeah.
Yeah, he's out in Thailand. I don't know, man. I might have to come. Well, not move, but I'm gonna go out there and do something in Thailand one day.
Hey, Divine. Hey, I seen you over there getting your swole on, man. Getting your bench press up. Do your thing.
Devon has a channel, right?
Mm-hmm.
I gotta go subscribe to him. Then I'll do it.
Yeah, brother, be over there talking his shit.
I'm gonna go subscribe to all my brothers and sisters. I don't care if I don't talk to you or not. I'm gonna support all my brothers and sisters.
Hey, the killer part, he got more soul than some of these black folks.
Wow. That makes it even better.
Okay, he said Dante on the coat. Oh, you in Bangkok? Okay.
Bangkok. Okay. Well, that's cool though to be out there. That's even better.
Hey, Divine, for real though. You got more soul than some of these black brothers, man. No cap, cause they be talking some bullshit. Bullshit. And he predicted some fights. He called, I know, at least 3 fights. He called the round and all. I'm like, yeah, I can fuck with that.
Yeah, but look, according to them, they telling the truth. They talk bullshit, but according to them, they think they talking the truth. I'm like, somebody lied to you.
And slap him with a smart stick.
I don't know. I don't know what's up with these dudes, man. I just try to do what I do. I try to stay in my lane. You know what I'm saying? And that's all I can do, man. A lot of these dudes, man, they goofy, man. They goofy as hell, man. I swear they so goofy. You can't even
say nothing to them. You can't have a debate with them. They getting their feelings. They get emotional. They lead the panel. I'm like, damn, I thought we was men talking.
You know what? You know why I choose not to? Because like I tell dudes, I'm the person where I go places. I go to, what do you say? Oh, cool. Yeah, hey, look, hey, you good out there, G. You good out there if you go out there. I tell dudes, I'm like, listen, it ain't hard to find me. I go to venues. I go to these boxing matches. So at some point, you see me at an event. Either I'm running down on you or you running down on me. Either way, the situation is gonna get dealt with. So dudes, when they be talking crazy and all that, and like you said, they be jumping off the panel, and you thought that we was cool. And listen, man, dudes just be everything is cool when you agreeing with what they're saying.
Man,
as soon as you're not agreeing with what they're saying, it's a problem. It's a problem.
Yeah, that's why I called them attention-seeking bitches.
And that's exactly what they are. And I don't be having time to argue with them. So I'll be like, you fam, you know what? You right. If you think Ryan Garcia is the best in 135, you absolutely right. He is. Who am I to argue?
Shit. If you think Ryan Garcia the best at 135, that means I'm albino. And I know I'm dark.
But they be thinking this, yo. They be thinking this. When you say stuff like who Haney for and who Tank for, and I'm like, well, who the hell did Ryan Garcia fight?
Nobody. He got 20 fights. And the only person I can tell you he fought is Luke Campbell. And he ain't about shit.
No. Absolutely not.
But that's the bet though, see. I know it's almost 1 o'clock your time, man. Go on.
Yeah, I'm
Get
about
over
to.
there.
Yeah, I'm about to get up. I'm about to get up out of here. You know, I just enjoyed this, man. I really needed this laugh. You had me laughing tonight, but I definitely enjoyed this, brother. But me and you, we'll definitely get up later on in the week. You know, I'm going live tonight. I'll be going live all the way till Saturday, man. 'Cause, I got some. I got an amateur event that I'm going to. I got two fighters that I promote that's fighting this week, so I got to pull up and show them some support. So
Oh yeah.
know me, man. I'll be back at it all this week.
Oh yeah.
Listen,
I'll
Brother
be
G, man.
I'll be live
Salute to
pretty
you.
much.
Salute to the panel, man. Salute to everybody, man. Man. And let's keep getting them subs up with my man G5, man. Let's make sure we smash that like button too, man. Show him some love.
All right.
All right, G. I'ma holler at you, man.
Oh yeah, we'll get up tomorrow. Shit, we end up being on on live. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Peace.
All right, man. Yeah, man. I'm still here. Shit, I'm about to light my blunt up. You know what I'm saying? Yes, Lord, get my mind right. I just feel like talking, having fun. You know what I'm saying? Congregating with you good people, man. People, some of y'all been in here rocking the whole time, and then, people been in and out and back in and rocking with me and shit like that. I always appreciate y'all time and y'all efforts. I know there's other people that got night shows, they got majority of the people and shit like that. No biggie. They can catch my playback. And you know what I'm saying? We did some good cooking, talk about some good shit as always. If you don't know shit about me, I ain't gonna talk about shit that I don't know about. And I ain't gonna talk about shit that don't make sense or people can't relate to. That ain't my style. You know what I'm saying? That ain't how I get down. Try to get something, put something on somebody's mind and get some people some game on something. You know. Oh yeah, real. I got you. And on my light at. You know. Oh, there you go. TBS. There go my dog. What's happening? What's happening? Oh, peace out. You know what I'm saying? Catch you tomorrow. See, Matt. Sure. Appreciate you coming up here cooking, man. Chopping it up with your boy. I drop a link in that TBS. I don't know if you at work. Ram, if you ain't got time, shit. I ain't gonna be on her too much longer. I'm up though, but shit, I might. By the time I finish this blunt, I know if I'm gonna keep it rocking. Oh yeah, Kyle. Oh my bad, TBS. I know you probably been over there on Fred. But yeah, man. Just know the difference though. Prize fighters or money chasing fighters and legacy fighters. You know what I'm saying? That's what we was talking about earlier. Legacy fighters, they looking to make the best fights. They don't give a damn what they got to do. They just want to fight the best. They know in doing so, fighting the best, they going to get paid. You know what I'm saying? More money than you've been getting to fight lesser competition. You know what I'm saying? No matter what weight division they go to, no matter where they got to go, they just want to fight the best. And you got some people that, you know what I'm saying, they don't give a fuck who they fight as long as they getting paid. It's prize fight. You're supposed to get paid, but you got to build a legacy at the same time that people can talk about 25, 30 years from now. You know what I'm saying? That's the shit that matters. The money is there. You want to have money. You want to have your, majority of all your faculties. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Oh, yeah. I already know. Oh, your ass over there. I see. Okay. Man. I missed out on the Cobra motor, man. Well, I ain't missed out on it. I had a chance to get it here, y'all, and damn, money was tied up. I couldn't even shell out the bread. Man, I've been thinking about this shit all goddamn day, y'all. Man, I'm like, bruh, I could have had the Cobra motor here, ready to go. Just go take this motor out, drop the Cobra motor in, and voila, magic. Oh, we good money, you know. But I'll try to get in like the next 2 weeks or so. I gotta play some money back because shit, my son's birthday was on the 28th and shit. I spent the bag on party and gifts and shit like this. So I gotta take care of my, you know what I'm saying, my foot soldiers, my youngsters. Oh no, it's still there. But my boy, brother was in Alabama. He was gonna load it up and bring it back. You know what I'm saying? I could have had it. Now the motor's still there. He ain't gonna get rid of it. You know what I'm saying? He just he got basically holding it for me or whatever. So yeah, I could have had that on deck though, but nah, it's still available for me to get. I just missed out on having it here because I had my bread tied up. And I was like, man, you know how you want to do something, and you be like, man, as soon as I do make this purchase, some bullshit gonna pop up. And that's what the fuck I was thinking about. Like, man, some bullshit gonna end up popping up. And I ain't even gonna fade this shit. Oh yeah, he's sitting on it. He's like, nah, it's yours, bro. As soon as you know what I'm saying. He's like, you don't, bro said you really wanted it. You know what I'm saying? To my mechanic, his brother, he's like, he said you wanted it, so you know what I'm saying. I'm just gonna let that whole be into you. And I'm like, oh yeah. I gotta send you something though. I can get my 2 valve over. Hey, I was smoking some gas over 400 horsepower with no turbo or supercharger. Oh yeah. And Rem, I need to call you anyway. I need to ask you about this spark plug. This act like it's kind of stuck. Mm. Oh, okay. Damn, that's a steal too, though. Yeah. I got one of my spark plugs. Is like that motherfucker. I can't grip it. Can't do nothing. That bitch kind of seized. Yeah, I gotta call you about that. I'm gonna get the motor pool, and I know once they bust open you know what I'm saying, take out the heads and all that shit, they can get to it. Cause I got my Pro head gaskets and new bolts. You know what I'm saying? I got new valve cover gaskets. About to order some new valve covers. And then if I get the Cobra motor, it already got a forged crankshaft and the forged pistons and rods. So shit. Internals already be forged, so I'd be cool on that though. So, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, I just try to see what the fuck, dog. Yeah, it's gonna be on. But yeah, man, I'm gonna go ahead, get off this thing, man. I hit your line up, Remo. Man, appreciate y'all fucking with your boy. You know, appreciate y'all time. Always coming to fuck with me when I hop on live. You know what I'm saying? Y'all the real MVPs. You know what I'm saying? And hey, the next time, y'all be safe, hold it down. Man, take care of your family, get your money, and stay the fuck out the way. I'm out.